between keyboard and chair with me, Patinator, and 6 other people because it's Mayhem mode. It's the 100th episode, and we're all gonna go buck wild, buck crazy. But of course, first, Tim and Ponzi are here.
Hey.
Now it's the official face reveal. If you're seeing this on
That's
YouTube, it's the official face reveal.
Hey, look, we have faces.
And he told
What a surprise.
Yeah, and the one that's a teacher.
they're all right.
Yeah, and the one that's a teacher looks like a teacher, legit glasses, and he looks like he has the things that hang it on your neck, like the gold chain. Like I'm
should
very
get
old.
I should get those. Got a
What
gold
school?
chain. That's a
What school
bling.
did you go to that teachers had gold chains?
I don't know. I'm the least educated person here.
The School of Hard Knocks, Tim.
And
we
now,
all know
No,
that.
they have
Love it.
gold brass knuckles for those.
and now we're also joined by and overwhelmed by, because there are more guests than there are hosts. For people you
first
may have
time
heard.
ever.
Yeah, like for people watching the 100th episode first, you will not know them because why are you watching the 100th episode special first? Go back and watch Captain America. Everyone wants to see who the furry is on the team. None of them is, and furries, you need help. First, we'll introduce Enzo, the chode on the road, who occasionally appears and destroys all our eardrums because he's talking on a cell phone or something. What's up there? He used to play basketball. Now he plays Destiny, making him cooler in many ways. Because that's socially distanced. Don't play basketball right now. That's super uncool. What episode? Oh yeah.
I think that you went lawful and now it's against the law.
It is
Fans
against
not
the law.
playing.
Yeah, but that's just the safest way to do this.
Yeah.
And there's Pao with the green screen hiding what he called a murder board. His words, not mine.
Hello, hello, everybody.
He drops in every
Yeah.
now and then. One time he was here while going to the grocery. That was very bizarre.
Yeah. Honestly, I drop in because I see you guys online and I kind of forget that you're recording. And I jump in to see what the conversation is like today and what people are doing in Destiny, I guess. And then I wind up guesting on the podcast.
And
By
Yeah, that tracks.
That's
Yeah,
not
This is the first time that I actually meant to be on with you guys.
that is
From the
fair,
top.
and I got
So,
nothing
how
to
about
say to
that?
that. And there is Angel, who once appeared in an episode where I had no voice.
Yes, I was your voice for that, but not really your thoughts.
Oh
Anyway,
no,
whatever.
that's not a good place to be.
Yeah, no.
She has also wisely decided not to show up on future episodes because of the content of the show. Now she's legally safe from repercussions. And there's our game master, Migo.
Hello, everyone from
He's
a
in the
different
middle.
time zone.
You can see it because there's like green boxes because there's going to be a video on this.
Oh, neat. Hello, everyone.
Official international member.
I believe the quote.
BKC's international correspondent.
And
I
the
believe
correspondent.
I believe the quote from like episode 50 something was like "tall ringer," which I'll
Yep,
own
that's the
forever.
ringer. I think my favorite part about this is now I can tell chat and Twitch and YouTube I do have friends. I don't stream or record videos because I don't have friends. Like I know
Video
people.
proof. I've got.
Do you have a couple of hecklers?
I have at
That's
least
true.
6, which like
Okay.
I mean,
more.
Those are your biggest fans, Pat.
oh yeah, the most. I think my favorite one
Shout
is
out
still
to you guys.
the ones who are like, I really enjoy your content. You are very funny, and I tune in every time. And the name is Just Kidding, and I was like, I don't know how to feel about that one, but I'm super happy as well.
Checks out.
Twitch encourages you to bully through payment. Like the bigger the subs, the more shit I can talk at you.
Yeah, that's
Which is
that-
a wild
I mean-
thing to have.
I mean, yeah.
Here's some money. You look like ass. Go fuck yourself.
But then you're like, do you want me to look like ass more? More money?
How more can I look like ass?
See?
Tell me how.
It is at this point I need to remind people that since there's a video component, if we have to cut out stuff, it's gonna be really obvious. Like, now, why is he in a red shirt now? Which
But
is
you're
happening.
all better for it.
Why is he being bleeped? And why are there mosaics everywhere?
I know how to add mosaics
Technology.
now.
Only in Japan, Migo. Only in Japan.
No, I
Oh,
think
I don't know about
that's like
that.
they're like Bigfoot, who we haven't heard from in a while. They're just naturally blurry. It's a real condition there.
I had a politics joke,
Now
but I
you can
promised
see
myself
what
not to go there.
the look on Tim's face whenever
Yeah, that's
like
the one.
and we
Yeah,
open our
That's
mouths like,
all the
Yeah.
time.
Oh, these motherfuckers.
That's like his standard look, really.
It's either that or
That's the Tim look.
we can play a drinking game, and how many times that's gonna happen in this episode?
We'd be
I can't.
fucking drunk.
No, they'd be fucking drunk.
I'd be dead because I can't drink. I'd be dead. Like my liver cannot literally take it. That's why I can't drink anymore. Literally.
So now that we're in GCQ and it's illegal to eat outside, how's your weeks been? Like, have you decided? Like, have you finally snapped? Like, fuck it, we're going to TGIF, having ourselves a beer and like all the food ever, because like we haven't had like restaurant food in forever.
Well, yes and no, in that like it wasn't intentional. It's just I was hungry.
You're a rat bastard. I can see
it
you
was
shrinking in
lunchtime.
shame, like on the camera.
Yeah.
You're dipping
You're getting
lower and lower.
and lower. Well, my week was just
I'm not
great.
proud of it. I'm not proud of it, but I did enjoy myself. It's all I'm gonna say. I did that one. I was out and I was hungry and it was open.
Were you alone?
Yeah, I was alone.
Oh, okay. At the very least,
I wasn't like hanging out with friends.
I was.
It wasn't a social.
It wasn't social thing. It was errands. I was picking up my glasses, and so like I went out.
Yes, Ponce has new glasses.
Nice.
Yeah.
They suit you, Ponce. I like them.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I do.
I'm just gonna, with regard to eating out, I haven't really eaten out. I mean,
Same.
if I've gotten food from outside, it's all been through delivery.
Yeah.
But sometime this week, I passed by the commercial center for groceries or a bank errand or something, and I walked
I
by
don't
the
know.
local pizza place. And sure enough, people are hanging out like it's not pandemic. I mean,
Yeah.
I saw at least two tables put together with a bunch of guys sitting around it, masks on their necks. Which doesn't work.
Yes, I love that.
guys.
It's the chin masks are like the best one. I've seen elbow masks over here. It's awful.
that's-
It's like
What is
Now
that
it's even
supposed to protect
dirtier.
you from? Slips and
dirty elbows,
falls?
pal. Like
Gotta keep them elbows clean.
yeah, man.
I mean, if,
mean,
those are the
if the
number one
Rock had
cause.
kept his elbow clean, I think he would not
You
have
mean,
COVID.
his
excuse me, Pat,
opponents-
correction. The people's elbow.
The people's
It's
elbow,
a
of
responsibility for everyone.
For
Yes.
everyone. That's right.
That's a look. That's a look again, Tim. That's another shot right there.
What?
Tim gave the look again.
No, I'm giving the look to all those people who have the mask elbows.
Yeah, man. It's like or like the
It's
mask
just-
wrists. Oh man,
I
it's just
mean-
like I do have a mask.
If
Great,
you wanna protect
congratulations.
that makes sense. You got to protect your watch when you look at the time and like, oh, it's time for me to give COVID to somebody. That's the
That's
one.
right.
Although I will say, so I've been out. I've had to be out a bunch this week, for one reason or another. I have not eaten out yet. I don't plan to, but man, there are face shields everywhere now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There are face
Oh,
shields everywhere. So
The malls
for-
require them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Malls, commuters, public transportation requires them now. So, in case you don't know what a face shield is, think of it as acrylic plastic, transparent acrylic plastic that's on your face that you wear on a band around your head.
Yep.
And it just covers your whole face. So that's required now here if you want to commute in public transportation, if you want to go to
Be
malls.
anywhere.
If you want to
Super
be
sensible.
anywhere, basically. If you work somewhere every day, then you have to
Yeah.
have that as well.
Yeah, and for certain
yeah,
people, it's like the best
wherever.
time to date because, like, not only is like you can't touch me, it's like also you can't see my face, so it's always catfishing.
Transparent.
That I think we may have reversed that word best with the word worst. I don't
I
know.
have been known to mess things up. Yes.
I do like the agenda is like we're always catfishing because that's the ultimate goal of socialization.
Well, yeah, because like
To
you
fool
just-
people.
how can you really know a guy?
That's not the way to date.
No, it's
Please
not.
don't take dating advice from Pat.
I
That's-
mean, like,
that's true.
I was expecting Pat to say like, you don't know a guy that way. You have to fight them first, or some Seraph in the Matrix shit. That's how you get to know somebody. You punch them first.
Was that Jet Li?
Um,
Well, you do get
no,
to
it
know
was not.
people when you punch them. Like your face is really soft. Like
Yeah.
It is so soft. It kind of.
Hey, have you seen MMA? That stuff is intimate.
Hey, oh,
Have you
dude.
seen UFC? They're all
yeah,
up in each
yeah,
other's.
They
Yeah,
should
it's-
wear
it's like-
face shields though.
I
I
really
don't
don't
think-
want that word and
and MMA together.
I really don't want this association here. I know where you're going with this, but I don't
don't
want
wanna
it.
be here
Let's
anymore.
move on.
I'm
You know
not,
what I mean, right?
I'm not
How have
judging.
your
I'm not
weeks
judging.
been?
It's 10 minutes in.
It's always been an observation for mine with MMA. It's like, wow, those guys
Wow, we're
are
still
really
married
together.
Oh,
I don't think you're watching it for the same reason other people are. And when's the last time you ate out?
Actually, last week
All right,
oh,
we're
nice.
we went to. That was the first time in like 6 months, really. The first.
I am
the
a
first few
horrible
times
person
we
then.
ate out. We actually just
Yeah.
drive through the Burger King and then ate the
Oh,
food
okay.
in our cars.
Okay.
But like
That's good.
last week was the first
yeah.
actual like dine-in experience, and by dine-in meaning like we chose a spot that is al fresco, so it's open air. So that
Nice.
Okay,
That's
that's
smart.
that's legit.
Smart.
That's
yeah,
smart.
we went to Batangas actually. We rode our
Holy
bikes
cow.
to Batangas and we ate.
I'm
Wait,
sorry,
the place
what?
there.
You biked to Batangas? That's a thing
All right,
people
he
do?
wasn't there for
Motorbike.
that conversation.
Motorbike.
Motorbike.
Right.
Oh,
motorcycle.
oh, okay. Like,
Motorcycle.
He
My
needs
motorcycle.
the motor.
A moped.
Not even bikers would use the bell, Pat. We need to update your like bike knowledge a little.
No.
Ding,
I disagree.
ding.
Every biker should now have the ding ding bell. I don't care what bike you're riding.
Harley, ding ding.
It's a ding ding bell now.
If you ever decide to bike
Vroom,
up
vroom.
here, there's a weird quirk in the law. A helmet is not legally required. However, a bell or signaling sounding device is. So people have just taken it to like crazy level. There's some very nice like sounding bells, but they wear caps, nothing, like no helmets, and they're like flipping you off while they're biking, and I'm like, Godspeed, man, but like
That's
I wish
just how
you
they
wore a
say
helmet.
hi.
Wait,
I feel like
Can you attach
it's less
a-
required
like
for
a
a bicycle
truck
versus a
A
motorcycle.
tricorn?
Yes, I heard tricorn.
No, like a truck horn.
Oh,
A truck
yes.
horn.
Some people have like
Like-
electric horns, and like they will. It's loud, but then they blast by you on like your human powered bicycles, and then no helmets.
I
Human
like the
powered
idea of a
bicycle.
human powered bicycle. Like, is there a horse powered bicycle, like a real
Yeah, it's like because there's
carriage?
because there's
Or like a rat powered one.
The battery powered
No
one,
rat
right?
in a wheel.
Right, there's like the battery powered ones, right?
Oh, there
So
are
yeah,
electric.
yeah.
Yeah, but like
I don't
in
know what
my
you call-
head, it's animal
E-bike?
powered all the time. So
Oh,
it's like
I mean-
just a giant rat in the wheel, and
aren't-
he's doing
aren't
all the work
humans-
for you.
Aren't humans animals though?
They
I'm
are.
sorry, Ang. I'm gonna try to get this back in order. Where did
Thank
you
you.
eat?
The name of the place. It's a popular place for bikers, actually. It's
Place to go.
can I have it?
Nice.
Corcolon Lomi House, I think.
Handlebars.
Lomi House.
I think that's the place. Name of the place. Corcolon is the name of the place, I think. So,
Let's go turo sa kanto.
I love puns. I love this show.
but that's actually an accurate description of the place. It's a Lomi house.
Let me ask.
No.
How many?
Specialties.
Harley.
How
But they have
many?
like a board. They have a board
many?
wherein you can put your stickers on the board.
Oh,
So yeah.
Wait,
Okay,
so
okay.
what with the sticker of your bike club, Pat?
Yeah.
All right, I need to ask this question.
Do you have a bike?
Legit, how many leather
God, I have a
jackets
bike
and
club,
how many
Eric.
denim jackets did you see there?
Actually, I saw at least 3.
wow, man.
Legit.
Leave it
That's
alone.
legit.
Yeah, you did.
Enough to use the plural
best.
form of the verb. Very good.
Best,
have a
like,
question.
and
There
the
was a
sandal
question
and the
of
and
guys who
the
had Harleys and
tats.
then had
Do you
Ang,
have a
no
bike club?
tats. No.
Ang,
No,
I think
don't.
that legally, if you see like 6 leather jackets, it's a gay club.
Not that the show is
Also,
against
I would like to
homosexuality.
point out, Enzo, your brother is a graphic designer, and I'm sure that he will create a bike club logo for you for free.
Oh, no,
Shirts on the road.
Nothing level, so
The free part.
Look,
exposure.
I mean, like
Paid an
two
exposure.
circles in a, I mean, it works.
And then
How
a
can do
handlebar.
that?
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, right. I mean,
I'd also like
bike,
to-
right? Two circles, and little,
yeah.
guy riding the bike.
I'd also like to
Yeah.
request
The-
the logo
the
for
stem.
the BKC born handlebars. The perfect place for bikers to hang out.
I
love it. For bikers and mustachioed people.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the one-stop shop for mustaches and bikes.
That's the Venn diagram, like right there, the intersection
Yeah.
of two subcultures.
You can just trace like a mustache with the Venn diagram. Oh, perfect.
This is
Wonderful.
absolute
Oddly enough,
mayhem.
I did
Who
not see
said
much fast
handlebars?
I think it
You
was.
said handlebars.
No, no, I think.
Oh, no, you did.
Oh no, he.
Did I?
I think Angel
No,
did,
I didn't say that.
or Pat did.
Oh, I didn't
can't
say
remember.
it. I don't want credit for this.
I think it was
Angel.
I totally did not say handle. No,
I-
yeah,
I'm
gonna-
guessing
I'm-
it's Angel.
I'm
We're
gonna
again
blame
fucking
squarely
green.
on Angel.
yeah, right. That
Stop
works.
drawing it like that. That's gonna be GIFed soon. Just like
I
him
want to
making
think
a drawing
the
of
Mickey
me.
Mouse drawing.
I'll take it. I'll be famous. Yay!
It's just this and there.
No,
Like,
speaking
yeah.
of that, and I want everybody to know that I know what we are and I know what we're about. And we're
Humans.
like this entire show and this entire scene is like the podcast 100 episode equivalent of the Bare Naked Ladies with their best hits album because they have like
Hey,
two
hey,
songs.
hey, Hey,
Like, it
I'm
doesn't
gonna take
deserve
offense
a
to that
greatest
one.
hits album.
Time out. They have too many good songs. In fact, they need at least two greatest hit
boy.
albums. All I'm saying. Smash
Yeah.
Mouth, however,
Oh,
Have
you
better
Yeah,
songs.
all right, fine.
Oh.
Smash Mouth.
they have two songs. I barely remember the other one.
What's the other Smash Mouth song?
Walking on the Sun.
Was that?
Was that Smash
yeah,
Mouth?
there you go.
Walking on the Sun.
Thanks, Bo. The two-hit
No,
wonder.
that's
then. Thank you.
Offspring. But they also have
No.
like
No.
yeah,
No.
Nah, that's
No,
like-
no, it's not.
Oh.
Wow, we've forgotten our music from
Not to be
from our
confused
childhood.
with Walking on Sunshine, which is Katrina and the Waves.
Was
See, I
it
keep
Casey
forgetting
and the Sunshine Band?
who sang that one. I keep forgetting the one who sang that. Katrina and the Waves. I will still forget that after this conversation.
I'd like to
For
forget
sure.
this entire conversation.
But it's recorded, so you know.
It's recorded, man.
I
You know,
know.
we are.
forever.
It's
I
interesting.
started this
It's
conversation.
preserved.
You
You're
did
on
start this
your-
conversation. She
That's
is
true.
right.
All right,
you
before-
did start this conversation.
Before we move on to the meat and potatoes, what is the dumbest thing you've done this quarantine? Like we've all broken a little. Like we're all very different people. We are none of us are where we thought we'd be at the start of the year, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. But like, what's the dumbest thing you've done this quarantine?
What is the dumbest thing I've done?
I'm sure you've done
okay.
something stupid by now.
Oh yeah, for
Okay.
sure. The thing is,
For
it's a matter
sure.
of which one is the
Okay,
dumbest thing I've done?
It was raining outside, like really hard.
Mm-hmm.
And then like my life in quarantine is a routine. So like at like 5:30 in the afternoon, I go outside and water the lawn. Like for sure.
Yeah.
So it's raining outside. 5:30, my phone tells me it's time to go water the lawn. I put a coat on, get an umbrella, get the garden hose, go to the lawn, turn the fucking hose on, and for 5 minutes I'm watering the garden. And then my neighbor, his name's Dashi. He's like, Miguel, what are you doing? I'm watering the lawn, Dashi. It's 5:30. She's like, okay. And he goes back to the house. And then I realize it's raining. I'm wearing an umbrella and I'm watering the lawn. And that was Tuesday.
That was dumb. Good job.
And then I told my wife, and she's like, "Are you dumb?" And I'm like, You're supposed to be supporting me. I'm not supporting no dumb person."
You picked
She
a
knows
winner.
what's up, though.
Yes,
Yeah, that's it. She's like, "You watered the lawn in the rainstorm," and I'm like, "Yep."
Yep,
That's the
that
dumbest thing I've
happened.
done in quarantine.
Got a
Yep.
weird image of your wife by the window, cup of tea, like I married a moron.
It's like,
Twice.
I have never regretted this decision except for this exact moment.
And I quote my dad at my wedding. He told me, "Don't screw this up." He told my wife, "It's too late." Yeah.
I think that the dumbest thing I've done also involves water. So one day I had a craving. All my stories started with me wanting food, and it never
I mean,
really
I
kind of
know
pays
you,
off.
so yeah, it makes
I
sense.
feel like that tracks now. I'm just bracing for the jokes that are gonna come because now they see you. It's
yeah,
a
I mean,
rough
like, look,
world out there, baby.
There is a reason why I didn't want to be public about like this, and now it's too late to walk it back.
It's all right. Pat has that mosaic thing that he can do.
That's right. It would be weird if he just mosaic your face.
Once you dive from Japan.
There'll just be a mosaic like right up, like right peeking out from under, like
It's like a weird bar.
No, it's gotta come from under your screen, like right here.
Oh yeah, just
Where his
across your
microphone
eyes.
is.
Yeah, where his microphone is perfect. Yes.
Like-
So Fonzie,
Just
you were
Photoshop
looking.
this.
You were looking for water.
Yeah.
So I was looking, no, I was looking for something to eat, which I had a craving for Dunkin' Donuts
Oh,
Bunwich.
Now I gotta have one.
Now I can't have. Now I can't have one.
Because the bread
Well
is
done.
just so good. So I have orchestrated this plan to go out to the village gate because there's a Dunkin' Donuts next to me, right?
Yeah.
And so I hitch a ride with my mom because my mom's supposed to run errands that day. It was in the afternoon. I hitch a ride. I get out. I get dropped off at the gate. I go to Dunkin' Donuts. It was kind of dark already in the afternoon, but I said like, it won't take me long. I live just there.
Famous last words.
No umbrella, no jacket. I had the jacket but no umbrella because I figured like it's a drizzle. Fuck it, whatever. I get my bun, which my mom added extra orders for the house. Like okay, sure, I'll just put it in. Takes a while. Then the rain starts to pour. Hard thunderstorm.
Yeah.
I get stranded in the Dunkin' Donuts. I figured because it's starting to flood. It has escalated way beyond my expectations.
A drizzle. Okay.
A drizzle, like fuck
Yeah.
it. And then I get stranded there, and I decide, oh fuck this, I need to get home because there's no one else home.
Yeah.
I brave the water, get stranded in the village gate. Because now there's no like way to get in. Like I have no car. I forgot my cell phone at home, so I can't even like call. Like hey,
home.
pick me up. Call call home. I like forget. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait this out. It takes me like 30 minutes before a trike comes in. And then I just I've never done this in that's 17 years I've lived in this village. I never flagged down a trike like from afar. My desperation to get home as I protect a bag of bunwich. Because like this is gonna get eaten when I get home. So like that was probably the dumbest thing. Because in my head, like it should take me like 5 minutes to get an order, another like 2 minutes to get from that store to the gate, and I should be home free. That didn't happen, man. So that's probably the fucking dumbest thing. Also, no cell phone, so it's just good decisions all around.
Yeah.
Did you
That's
get your
it.
bunwich? Did you make it home?
It's good.
Was that today?
No, that wasn't today. That was like maybe like 3 weeks ago.
Oh.
And that's the dumbest thing I think I've been.
For me, I tried home repairs.
Oh no.
She's fulfilling my New Year's resolution for real.
Yeah, them fucking.
What?
Okay.
What did you
This,
fix?
Technically, it's not fixed yet. I tried to fix it, but
Attempt. Okay.
our living room has the living room light basically. The housing for the bulb kind of broke, so I had to replace it.
Broke. Okay.
And-
Oh shit.
Yeah, because it was still there, but like a part fell off.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to
Okay.
replace the whole thing, and like I didn't know who to like have come over because virus.
Yeah.
So
don't
I
wanna die.
tried to do it myself, and well, it's on the ceiling, and I'm like height challenged. So I placed.
I think I found the episode title.
So I had to place my day bed underneath the light fixture, and then place a step stool over that.
Oh,
and-
that's so sad.
Oh my god, you're okay. Go on.
Yeah,
It's not gonna go well.
and basically had to like reach into the light fixture with all the wiring and stuff while precariously balanced on something that just a little thing, a little
you turn
gusty
And you had
wind.
no one else with you.
On a
But you had
soft
to
Yeah,
turn
one.
off-
yes, I did.
Did you-
I did turn off the breaker.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You're good.
80% of my problem with this is gone. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
But that was
Ooh.
probably the dumbest thing, because yeah. I also
You could have
did that.
died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, like more than one way, really, in that setup.
yeah.
Yep.
Wait, so it's still not fixed though. Like it's still.
No.
So it's
I
just
don't know,
like,
I tried, like, I don't know how to do electrical work, so I like Googled shit and
And it
tried
told you
it
you
and
had-
it didn't work. So now I'm waiting for my cousin to come over tomorrow.
Okay, all right.
I have a question, and it's gonna determine a future before anybody else a future purchase from me. What is a daybed?
I can almost imagine the wheels turning in your.
Okay, wait. This is an opportunity for comedy. Pat, what do you think a daybed is?
It's what you sleep on when it's daytime. Then you move on to like a comfier thing at night.
A night bed, if you will.
Yeah. like the night bed is in your bedroom, but the day bed is like outside in the living room, so you can like lie down while watching TV, right?
You know what?
A daybed, almost
You know
like-
what? You are like
Basically
there.
that, it's
Yeah.
it's not
You were
quite
there.
a couch, not quite a bed.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's not quite
It
a
is-
couch, not quite.
It is. Yeah. It is neither nor. Yeah. It is like it. If you,
Matt, you have cats, right?
I have a cat.
they'll,
Yes.
they'll love
Yeah.
it.
Think about what they do during the daytime and imagine if they had a bed.
Human-sized bed, and then but then you're the cat to complete the loop of analogy here. Like you're the cat in the sun.
I like that every time you just end up as the furry, Pat. Like every story ends you as the furry and no one else in the show.
In this economy, being a furry is not.
And if you want further proof,
It's
check out
fairly
our
lucrative
video.
if you are an artist.
So Tim, was the dumbest thing you did during this quarantine try to carry stuff?
Oh, shut up, man. It wasn't dumb. It was unfortunate. It was unlucky. I was unlucky. I genuinely can't think of the dumbest thing that I've done, so I must be pretty brilliant. But yeah, today I fucked my back. But I did fuck up my back.
Press X to doubt.
X. So basically, I've been doing a lot of lifting and not in the healthy lifting way. Although, man, that was oh yeah.
Water
I've been
jug.
doing a lot of lifting of furniture, things here in the house, of a lot of storage boxes. We're going through all the storage boxes and everything, and I was completely fine until just a while ago when my back decided to give out, and I hear a snap, and two things enter my mind when that happens. Number one, the first thing is I'm only 35. How could this be happening? And two, oh no, I don't want to go to a hospital
Yeah.
because
That's-
I mean,
Wait, what a story, right?
Luckily enough, just a bunch of ibuprofen and I'm good.
So wait, this happened today or
No, this
someone-
happened today. This happened about
Tomorrow's gonna be the real
6
test. I feel like
hours
when you wake
ago.
up.
Tim's like giving the flex tape equivalent of taking care of your body. Like the hole, it's not leaking anymore. So clearly the hole is gone.
The problem is
Absolutely.
gone.
Absolutely.
We good now. I don't see a problem.
I mean, as somebody who has like prescription painkillers, I get it. Yep.
Oh, your painkillers are on another level.
Oh, they're great,
But-
Tim. They're
Yeah.
wonderful.
I am interested in hearing more about them and where you can get them for.
You.
Okay, if
Or
I
like,
keep
you
ending
know,
up the furry, like Pons keeps ending up being the drug addict. Like
Yeah. Bunsen
Look.
is yeah.
you need help.
It's Coca-Cola, not crack.
Because
Or-
like if
or-
you
or
need help
cocaine.
taking drugs, like we got you back. How do you do cocaine? Do you like sprinkle it on a donut? Is that what
Is this good? Am I doing right? Do you hate me?
am I doing it? Hey, please get us out of this topic. What's the dumbest thing you've done this quarantine?
Have a brother is the answer.
Apparently.
I do have a story about that though, in terms of dumb things done this quarantine.
Self burn.
Yeah, well done.
Look, if you're new to the show, welcome. If you're not,
sorry.
you know
We're
how
sorry.
this goes.
I'm pretty sure I've done a lot of dumb stuff in the past 6 months.
Yeah, you rode a motorcycle to Batangas.
Yeah.
That's not dumb. That was fun.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
I
but,
actually
you know,
like-
we
I
can have a
think-
conversation.
I actually
bikes are
kind of
cool.
want to do
Eh.
that.
I remember
cool.
now. I remember. Just when I got the bike, like I think like a week or 2 weeks after that.
Of course, it's bike related.
Of course.
Coming from Quezon City, going home to Parañaque. It was about to rain, and I
All rain
did not
stories, right?
bother to. Yeah, I did not bother to like get my jacket off and then change into my waterproof jacket. So I just rode home, and then it rained hard. No, it rained hard,
In
and
your
then when
leather jacket.
it's not leather though. It's not leather.
Is it denim?
Is it
No, it's not.
Fake leather?
Denim,
No.
denim.
Faux leather?
It's
Denim.
mesh.
Mesh.
It's a
Fuck
mesh.
Wait, I'm
jacket.
sorry. Excuse me. Like a
Do you
chair.
wear anything under it? I mean,
You know, a leather jacket offers
one of
some
those, you
protection.
know,
A
Mesh-
mesh
jacket.
jacket.
you like what you
Mesh
see here,
jacket.
that kind of thing.
Mesh
the
meaning
V-
breathable
V?
jacket.
Oh,
It's a
okay. I thought you
motorcycle.
meant like.
Right.
No. It's a motorcycle.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun,
Like
dun, dun,
nipples.
dun.
Nipples out, fishnet jacket.
Yeah, that's
Like,
where
yes.
I'm at.
Young
This is a
man.
little-
And we're nothing if not supportive.
Yeah, we're super supportive and want
you.
pictures.
So my question was, what's the stupidest thing getting the mesh jacket?
It was it
Because it
riding
was not-
riding in the rain?
Yes, yeah. Basically.
Riding in the
because,
rain,
Because
riding in
the
the
pants, like jeans, wet jeans,
Ooh,
riding.
that's
Oh.
heavy.
Not a good idea.
I mean,
that's
so my gloves were
uncomfortable.
wet. Like
Wet
my-
jeans means snug fit, so
Chafing.
Oh,
Chafing.
Ooh.
like my visors like
Hapit.
wet. And
Can-
for
can you
every
get-
like every few meters, I would wipe my visor.
Okay, yeah, I got
Do you stop? Like, wait,
Yeah,
lang.
yeah. Okay, I got an honest to goodness bike riding question. Do you just let the wind take all the water off, or do you have like? Is there a secret bike wiper that I have never seen in my life?
You could stop. You
I
could
go
stop.
brr.
Riding, basically, you could stop right.
I mean, I'm not like I know this sounds like we're shitting on people who own motorcycles. I just
Yeah,
have
but we
no
don't
idea
know.
because I'm
Yeah.
terrified of riding a motorcycle.
That's
personally.
sensible.
There's
That's
no
smart.
way.
That's smart
Well,
instinct.
right?
That's good instinct.
I live vicariously through brave people such as Enzo.
But in
I
my head,
think
like,
there are certain sprays wherein you could apply on your visor so that it's
Oh,
a
it becomes
little
like
bit
hydrophilic.
waterproof.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, all
Apply
right.
or you
directly
can just go
to forehead.
faster. Like you can just go faster, right?
But
Okay, don't listen to Ponzi
So-
in terms of motorcycle safety.
My
I
follow-up
don't
question.
have a bike.
Maybe.
Let's be
Go
clear.
ahead.
It's
I
raining
don't-
and things are wet. Don't go faster.
Go faster. It peels off the visor. It's what that's how
No, we
physics
don't-
work.
I can just clip that and make that like Bunsy's sex advice. Like, it's wet, don't go faster.
Earning the R rating.
There it is.
There it is.
That's how we earn the R.
We here at BKC do not condone this as a sex advice podcast. Do not try that at home.
Do not try
Or don't that- or-
I think they call that the Ben Shapiro. Like,
Also, Enzo, I totally know 100% what I'm getting you for Christmas, and that is going to be a helmet with the bug antenna. It's going to be that.
Or the
Mask
or the
Rider.
Predator one.
Yo.
The Predator one? The Predator
Kamen
one?
Rider.
Yeah.
Kamen
Yeah,
Riders
that's what's
are cool.
happening. That's what's up.
But also predators are cool.
Like it's either the bug one or the Predator one. Those
Yo,
are the only two
if you
acceptable
get him a
helmets.
Kamen Rider helmet, Tim, I want photos. That's part of the deal.
Man.
it's
but
about.
seriously, it's pretty hard to ride in the rain. So
Yeah,
either you
that's
stop or you wipe it with your hand. I'm
And
not
then
so
go
sure if there are sprays that are available. I haven't seen one, but
Yeah.
there is like sort of a filter that you put into the certain visors. It's called the pinlock, I think. I don't know, but basically it's anti-fog, so
So it's like-
it prevents your visor from fogging up, but not basically wiping away.
Or you just like
the
put like
rain. So you
toothpaste on that to remove the fog? Is
I
that
don't
thing?
know.
It's like, and then don't you
I
just
don't
spit
know.
on it?
Like because I heard I read sometime
That's
like
what
if like,
spitting on it, those divers do.
Yeah.
like if
Not
you
a
want
sex
to, like,
advice
do
podcast. I
anti-fog,
just want to keep saying it's not a sex advice podcast.
just put some toothpaste in and then like just rub it in and then like it'd be fine. Or antifreeze.
I had
I have
follow-up
a
questions,
legit-
but my head
I
exploded.
also have legit follow-up questions, but Pat, please go ahead.
No, I forgot. Like, Ponzi started talking and I got dumber.
So I have a legit follow-up question.
You're welcome, by the way.
So you've ridden a lot, probably in the rain, and if there's one thing that I know
Only
about
once.
Oh, only one? So that's
Yeah,
a
only one.
Because that's the thing,
But it's
right?
pretty hard rain.
When there's rain here, literally all of the motorcycles decide to stop under
Yes.
bridges or under overpasses or whatnot. And I want to
Yes.
know if you have ever struck up random conversation with other bike riders during that.
Hey,
And
player.
if not,
have
then
they
why
asked
not?
you? And
How
if,
big
if you
is it?
have, like, did they ask you where you're delivering stuff?
How big's your bike?
No,
Wheels and
but
handlebars.
no, because my bike is not really for delivering. I do not get mistaken for a delivery guy, fortunately.
Like, if you put a ding ding bell and like a then you're there.
You can talk to a delivery guy. They're cool.
Yeah.
They've got
They are
stories.
the frontline warriors.
Oh yeah,
in
they
this
are.
COVID
But I don't
situation.
get mistaken for one because I have a big bike. It's not.
Wow.
Oh,
So what you're saying is
Another title for this episode.
I've got a big bike.
Chode on the road.
So what
I
you're
have a
saying
big
is-
bike.
delivery people have lesser or smaller
He's
bikes.
got big bikes and he cannot lie. He,
Right.
other brothers can't
but
do
that
it.
is true though because it's not economical to ride a
That's
big
fair. That's
bike.
fair.
That's
Yeah,
true.
to
that's
deliver.
right. That's totally fair. Yeah, you can't like weave through traffic and stuff. That's
Exactly.
But you have a big bike, though.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying. It's what
I
you
mean,
want to
you just said it,
to
dude.
all the people.
He
in
just
the,
said it, dude.
and
That's
their
the
audience.
I'm gonna save you here, Ang. Pao, you had a story about brothers and the quarantine.
Thank you.
Yeah. I was going to say,
I got your
can't
back,
think
son.
of a particularly entertaining dumb story about myself. However,
However, you can shit on your brother.
I can throw my brother under the
wait for the
bus.
story. Wait for the story because it's a good one. So we were deep into the quarantine, right? Like
Yeah.
maybe the second month when things were starting to stretch out like really long.
Yeah.
And it was about 2 a.m. and started to rain.
Oh,
And
more
my
rain
brother,
stories, okay.
playing PlayStation at the time, was like, "Ooh, it's raining. Seems like the perfect time for a bike ride."
There
So
are two kinds
outside
of
in the
people.
morning, at like 2 a.m. So I'm there at my computer. I'm here at my computer, and I'm like, "Okay, be safe." He goes out.
Fuck him.
Passive
Let's
aggressive.
not convince him to go through with the shitty idea. You're like, go be
Fuck
safe.
Be
Fuck 'em.
safe.
Hey, dude. Best way to let people deal with their problems is to let them do it themselves. Anyway.
He's right. He's right.
And then when they come back to you when they have the problem, right? So he goes off into the village, into the rain that's pouring, okay? It's not like a light drizzle or anything. It's pouring. And he goes out. Within about 5 minutes, he comes back.
Okay.
Oh, what happened to the nighttime ride in the rain? He's like, oh, the guard stopped me. Apparently, we have a curfew. Yes.
At least they
They
stopped
gave me a
him.
ticket.
Oh shit!
No, really?
Did the ticket get wet?
Yes.
Huh.
But yeah, as far as like
dead.
dumb things in the quarantine, my brother has done some strange things.
Oh my god! I also realized I didn't say anything like what I did stupid for the quarantine, and it's just like not fix the light in my room for like 2 weeks. No, that's not true. Like 3 months. Like every light in the house started
The
breaking.
whole quarantine. Look, it's just like it's a
It could
dark
get
room
worse. It could get worse. You could try and fix it like Angel did. So
Oh no,
That's true.
I did not. I was like, I'm too afraid of this because I didn't know if it was a socket problem or an actual wiring problem, and we had leaks in the ceiling. So I was like, if I test it, I might die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the leaks were also over us, and we talked about that a few days ago. Like, and I've been, this is not news to people in chat or people who've been watching the podcast. Like, I've been getting into social media. I have an Instagram with 8 followers, 2 of which are the same person, and I love that joke so much that I'm gonna keep saying it until I get laughs.
You have
Laugh, people laugh.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Like we're gonna keep doing it. What?
What's your Instagram?
Patinator TV,
At
of
what?
course. You gotta keep the.
Patinator TV.
I follow you. I think. Like, and you're like,
wow,
fuck that guy.
Really?
Way to go.
Fuck that guy.
Oh.
Oh,
My
no,
1,000
everyone's-
followers can't hear you.
What the weird flex.
You have 1,000
Someone just
followers,
took a
Pao?
dunk on Pat.
Oh, it's on. Let's fucking go.
Pao, you have 1,000 followers? Wow, what are you doing with all that influencer money, huh?
Obviously, he's discoing. Can't you see?
He is
how
actually
he bought the
stuttering on
thing.
my scene, on my
Yeah,
screen.
same here.
Like, Discord
same.
can
His webcam cannot keep up.
Discord
keep
cannot
up.
handle this awesomeness. Like, this is too cool for like
The
Discord.
strobe lights too much.
It's like now, and I've been harping on this a lot. Like, aside from Ben Shapiro's incredible series of self burns, what's the worst thing you've seen people do on social media lately? Because like that's what we're all at now. Like even I'm like, I guess I gotta post stuff on Facebook or something. Because how else are people gonna know you're alive?
I mean,
That was a follow from me, Pat.
You with 1,000
9.
followers.
9 followers now.
Now get the other 1,000 to follow him.
Follow Pat.
I am a river
make
to
it
my
bad.
people.
Here's some lesser content for you to follow. He takes pictures of his hair and his cat. Which is true. That's the latest post. It's my hair.
Huh.
I can see the disgust in Migo's face if he's looking at it right now. Like, what the? My friend used to be cool.
Pat.
No, Jesus Christ, no.
Hair and cats.
You should show. You need to show more boob if you want to be an influencer.
Well, we're
Just go
on
ahead.
the way there.
Just a bit more.
I'm sure not everyone has a story for this. Like, have you seen anybody do something real stupid in social media? Like, so far the only thing I've seen is like someone keeps posting stuff that is immediately flagged by like Instagram as
Fuck.
as like this is fake news. Like, there's actually like a tag like this is false information, and I'm like, oh no, I don't think they know that's true, and it just keeps spreading.
Like I think so far I haven't really seen anything stupid in social media other than like the dumb like the deliberately dumb posts that people put, like shit posting. Like there's one of my favorite like Facebook pages to see, because I have like meme lord friends on Facebook, and so they provide me with entertainment. So there's one where it's like if you go to Facebook and type on the search bar, I think funny science diagrams or something. It's essentially just scientific diagrams that look super weird. It's
What the shit is
dumb.
this?
Yeah.
Glute
So science
slash
diagrams that
booty.
look like shit.
What?
Science diagrams that look like shit posts is one of those sites on Facebook. If you check that out, it's just science diagrams. That's just dumb. It's clearly absurdist humor, and I love it. So yeah, check that out. That's a wreck. It might brighten your dark, sad days.
Consider a
alright.
spherical cow. Wow. Okay. Followed. They're on Twitter also. They're on Twitter also.
Science
fantastic.
diagrams that look like shit posts. Yeah. What the fuck is this,
Like
man?
that's the dumbest thing I've seen, probably. That's also my reaction.
Well, not on social media exactly, but I do know stupid things that my relatives have done.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Spicy.
The good news is you can say it here because
Yeah.
900% we're not gonna be watching this.
They'll be like,
Oh, yeah,
What's-
yeah,
what's a YouTube?
No,
Is
no,
it
no,
socially
and
distant?
they deserve to be shamed. Because
Oh,
like
shit.
my uncle
Spicy.
threw a house party,
Oh, wow.
a housewarming party.
oh,
Oh, it's gonna be
wow.
warm, all right.
And then like a week after that, my cousin, who is his son, threw a birthday party for their 1-year-old.
Oh.
Wow.
And invited like a whole bunch of people.
What?
Were they also
That's
1-year-olds?
a triple threat.
Like 20s, like people in their 20s.
Please tell me this isn't also the anti-vaxxer.
No.
Oh,
not
thank
the
God. Not
anti-vaxxer.
a combo.
Wow,
Not a
that's-
kill.
But still,
What a
and
combo.
like and this is like in the
kill.
province, and like now our province is like number 2 in the highest cases. in
Oh
the
shit,
Philippines.
that's right.
Oh.
That happened.
Oh no, that's because it was kind
So-
of pretty calm in the provinces.
You know,
until-
if you
Yeah.
if you are number 2 in the Philippines, that means you're like number
think.
2 in Southeast Asia.
So
I mean, no, 'cause, like,
congratulations, I guess.
Yes, we take all the
I
wins we
guess.
get.
Like, I mean, Metro Manila would be new cases. This is like new
Oh, new
cases,
cases.
not overall cases, just
Yeah.
new cases.
Which means that you have given us
Yeah,
a new target to reach.
for
Like, that's
for-
how that's how the government interprets all of these. Like, oh yeah, we're not one yet. We'll get there.
Yeah, people in my province just do not like their freedoms to be curtailed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Kind of like the
Yeah.
South.
Yeah.
Oh my Jesus. That a thing?
What province is this?
Bacolod.
Bow with the snipe.
Out with the facts.
The
Yeah.
disco lights can't
No,
contain
like
his
literally,
power.
like the stupidity of people that I've gotten, like from my friends in Bacolod, like this one lady who tested positive, who tested for COVID, and still hadn't gotten her results, but decided to take a trip with her family
Oh, of
to a
course.
different part of the island while waiting for the results, and then got the results back as positive. So, yay!
Oh, you mean a lot like our senators?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Over there.
Oh yeah.
Who are we in the political part of this conversation?
Because you can't avoid it. It's like
I have a lot to say.
I mean, I've not said anything political
People
yet
don't
because
know.
I know it's a
Alright,
no-no,
alright.
right?
Biggest
And
I
that's
can
another
think of
checkbox
is
that
the
Pat needs to
government.
tick.
actually there
Where
is
should
no
we
chick-
start?
All right.
Because White sand in Manila Bay? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
that's a
reason to do
reason.
during the pandemic.
Oh yeah.
I mean, look, they said that it's the same like chemical
God.
buildup as
Oh,
coral,
God.
so we're all good because that's exactly how sand works.
I actually
It-
thought when I saw that news clipping posted over here, I thought it was like satire or a joke, and I'm like, oh, well done, satire. What? Well done, satirical news of the Philippines. Check
Look,
sources.
The
I'm
Onion
like,
is the one
oh
hit the
no.
hardest.
Oh man, the Onion is like run out of shit to do, dude.
Come
Like,
on,
I clicked
man.
on it and I'm like, what are they doing? What are? Oh, anyway, yeah, I have feelings about everything. Political,
we,
of course.
we have feelings is I think the
Oh my god.
name for this episode at
There's-
this
there's-
point.
A
There's a
lot
lot.
of names.
There's
It's a lot of
names.
names.
So far, before
Honestly,
you,
some of the things this government has done is like funny, but not haha funny. It's more like haha funny.
It's funny if you're an alien looking away, like afar, right?
This is
It's funny. It's funny like with someone who is like you're not part of it and they're suffering.
this is the worst reality TV show I've ever been on.
That's also true.
I don't want to.
Didn't opt into being on it, which is why it's
What is our version of C-SPAN?
We have one.
No, but it would be pretty funny if it was reality TV. What a joke, this government. Hi, guys.
Yeah, this
Hi,
is a
we're
good time for
coming
you to
around.
suddenly vanish.
Welcome.
I'm gonna miss Pao.
He was a cool dude. He likes to disco in his own
He
room.
liked disco. You know, he liked disco. He liked stuff.
Like stuff.
He likes stuff.
Has a box of
Like
tissues
generic.
beside his mic. I don't like that combo.
I mean, like, you know, it's for his mic.
Yeah, his mic gets dirty.
Dirty.
Yeah, man.
That's like
From all
the
You
the
know.
ASMR.
Yeah.
ASMR.
Yo, ASMR Twitch streamers make serious
You know-
bank, man.
Can I
Yo.
just like say like there's the one weird thing for me about ASMR.
One
Okay, the
weird
one weird
thing?
thing?
Yeah, I know, look, the one weird
Okay.
thing for me.
What's your one weird
Because
thing?
the rest I'm not gonna judge because like that's their business. The weird thing is
Uh-huh.
the microphone that they use, the one that has ear like molded into it, and that's just fucking weird. Like
That's not the weirdest part, though. The weirdest
not?
part is what they The weirdest part is what they do with that kind of microphone.
no, look, here's the
I
thing. eh.
saw one who was like licking.
Yeah, no, it was bad. No, dude, it's like
Look, I'm not gonna judge what they do with the mic. I do judge the ones who built the mic. Like,
So-
who thought like, yeah, let's make it into ear holes. Like,
No,
two
yo,
ends.
that's science. That's science. That's binaural Microphone
audio.
science, my
Yeah, that's
friend.
it. Yeah.
It doesn't need to be shaped like an
Actually,
ear, right?
Okay,
it
Fonzie.
does.
Okay,
Actually,
no.
to be fair, and
Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we go.
I mean,
All right.
if you want to get into the technicals?
Why
we
not?
can.
Fuck it. We're here.
I mean, you're looking at putting two microphones so that you know exactly the placement for binaural audio recording. So let's say you want to have a snap over here.
Uh-huh.
It's actually based. The ears are based on what of the width of a typical human head would
Head
be, and
is-
that's
yep,
the
sure.
placement of where
Yes.
that sound is going to be coming
Yes,
from.
that's right.
So you do a snap here versus if you're clapping but
So
moving
you're
it
saying-
around the head, the tracking was actually going to track
Right.
where it's coming from.
So what you're saying, Tim, is that they have repurposed what is supposed to be a tool to improve an audio experience that's not in any way weird into a new life. Is what you're saying, right? Like
I mean,
suddenly tongues are
what?
involved.
I mean, like,
Oh, okay. No, let's. If we're talking about the ASMR dudes, yeah, the tongues, that shit's.
Yeah, okay. So
All
it
right.
wasn't
Yeah, but
built
like,
for it. Is what you're saying. So it's not. It's
It
not
wasn't
built.
built to be licked. It
Oh, there we
wasn't-
go. Okay.
yeah, no.
no.
There we go.
But look,
Okay, that's the one. Look,
I'm
that's
not.
the face.
no
of someone who
shaming.
just learned stuff.
We're not going to shame anyone for doing.
we're not.
For
Like, exactly.
licking microphones.
Yeah, we're not even shaming Pao for like
If we're
his
talking about
disco for his disco. Like what is with disco?
happened?
talking about licking microphones,
Someone
you should
laughed.
Google Riley Reid.
no.
I don't
oh
know.
my God.
Oh no!
Oh,
no!
no.
I will.
Hold up.
What was it? What was it?
It's surprisingly
For
safe.
science. For
Carry on.
science.
Riley Reid would.
Riley with what?
Microphone.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, so
No,
Fonzie, another reason is
no.
like,
Oh yeah,
They
she can do
don't-
that. Like she can totally
they
do that.
don't
She can do
they
that.
don't
She is a
interact with the ear setup for audio because some people watch that show to see what it looks like on a human ear. Right? It's ASMR for all the senses, including your eyes. That's why they do that to the ear. Now, I'm not defending or judging it. That's why they do it. That's why it
just
helps
thought-
to have like a human analog, right?
I just thought people built like
Eng having the appropriate reaction.
I just thought they built it for ASMR. Like I didn't know it was like built for other things first. Because I get the binaural thing. That makes sense. So it's repurposed technology. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay. That makes
No,
more
no,
sense.
Dude, it's not repurposed. That's the purpose of it.
Hey, Pao's
Yeah.
disco ball died.
They got taken away.
The party's over, fam.
Or so.
That's it.
What do you last words before you go,
What?
Pao, in case the government gets you on the street?
Viva la
Is it
France.
time for the rant?
Oh,
You
yeah,
sure?
No,
You have
I'll
our
save
perm-
I'll save that for
You have the soapbox.
he's gonna pop in an episode about teddy bears. Saying, like, you know what the problem is?
Those fucking teddy bears. That's
Suddenly-
the problem.
Fucking teddy bears. Wow.
They're not stuffed enough.
If I have the soapbox for the minute before I go off and do my
Oh,
own
please, do you?
Yeah, we go ahead.
thing, what I really want to complain about with this whole pandemic in the Philippines, besides people dying, I mean, obviously that's tragic and it's happening all around the world. But with the
Obviously.
but in the Philippines, I think, and as just somebody who's been like part of the culture that's been trying to get stuff to grow around the country, like in terms of like the gig scene, in terms of the bars. So slowly in the last couple of years, Manila has sort of started to become a place to be. People who are young started setting up their own establishments and started creating stuff that could be considered cool and that made the Philippines or Manila, wow, a destination all of a sudden, despite
Yeah.
our terrible traffic and other such laws. And then in the past 6 months, which is how long we've been under lockdown, all of these small businesses are bleeding out. I mean, if you're a restaurant, if you're a bar, if you if you have discovered if you've put out a great recipe and decided to start serving it to people in some heritage home, well, you're fucked. Because for the past 6 months, not only are people broke, but restaurants are not a thing. And it's sad. It's just sad how things have turned out. And that is where I'm at. So now, because we can't party in bars, we're doing Zoom parties. After this fucking year, I never want to do a fucking party online again. Okay? I think
So
that's
what-
where I want to go with this rant.
So what
like-
you're saying is you're okay with parties this year. So let's go, baby.
If you guys are taking a break next week, if you want to do a Zoom party, we can set one up. But
I mean, don't
I
we
want-
technically party with a video game
I want to
for
kill
a fairly
myself.
regular basis?
Another check mark for another box.
Yep, that actually is a check mark for that. That's specifically for that.
however, I think I'll just say that in terms of a bright side to the pandemic, it is nice seeing you guys and hanging out with you guys. I mean, it had been a while
Yeah.
for most
Yeah.
of y'all, maybe excepting Ponzi.
Hi.
Since I'd seen you. So while I'm sick of the need to do online parties, I am glad that that it at least exists in a way to stay in touch with people. I mean, imagine 100 years ago when the Spanish flu was a thing. You
We'd
couldn't
be
go out.
dead.
People would be stuck inside. People would be dead. Yeah.
Yeah, and there would be no information.
Messenger
around
pigeons.
anything.
And people would be crazy.
I'd
Going
have
crazy.
pigeons. Holy shit.
Pigeons.
In a daybed.
And a day bed.
Time to get one. Pat.
Anyway, so I am going to cut out for the Zoom party.
Wait, is that
I-
actually where you're going to a Zoom party?
Yeah, we got a DJ and everything.
This is the most tragic thing I have heard.
Hence the
Now I
Wasn't
understand the
that's
rant
what
part a
disco
little
ball
bit
was
more.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. Yeah. It
Now
makes
I
it has
get the
come,
rant a bit more.
it has come full circle. Yes, the
Right?
wheels have finally turned. The light bulb
Yeah.
is on. Yes.
All right.
Now you understand the disco lights.
I know. It's like it now
Yeah,
all
I've-
makes sense.
I feel the absurdity now.
So you're saying you're the DJ.
Oh, are you the DJ?
Disco lights.
No, I'm not the DJ, man.
No,
That's
man.
why you have
Not
to
anymore.
He's the party, Enzo.
And we gotta get it started.
Party.
I
Thanks for
Alright,
passing
pal.
by.
Before I
We'll
leave,
see.
dropping by, pal.
Yo.
trials tomorrow.
I might be.
shit.
Trials.
Oh,
Maybe. We'll talk.
We'll talk.
We'll talk. Maybe.
I
Yeah,
want
you want
to,
your
but
helmet,
I
right?
won't have my PC with me. But I want to.
Hey, you know what we could all
Why
do
won't you have
instead
your
is
PC?
like spend 150
Because
bucks and play
I'm
Among
spending the
Us.
night at home.
I would play Among Us
Correction.
in a heartbeat.
I have it already, so like I'm
So
good.
do I.
just
Also, by the
Just
way,
tell
the
me.
phone.
You have the
that's
trials
free.
helmets?
No,
No,
the Among
game.
Us.
No,
The game
we're
Among
good.
Us.
Oh.
No.
hell no, pal. I ain't got time for that shit.
I mean, 3 wins. You know, you can
Okay,
do
just
that
3 now.
like,
Because I thought it was like 7 wins.
No, it's,
like,
it's
I
the
can't-
first time
not
ever. It's
happening.
only 3. It's the first time ever. It's only 3.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted
That's why
to
people are like, yeah.
What is Among Us? And you guys are all playing it?
We will
We
soon.
might.
We could. It's
We can talk about this another time.
It's
but,
yeah,
thank
yeah,
you,
yeah.
thank you,
We'll
thank you
talk about
for
that,
thank you for passing by,
Alright.
baby.
thanks, man.
See you around. We'll see you in future shows when you drop in.
Talk to you
Have
soon.
fun with your Zoom party and DJ.
Yeah, indeed.
I
Yeah,
guess.
Stay safe.
Go ball.
Good night.
Good night,
Good
man.
night.
What if he doesn't
Among
like
Us?
turn off his
And
screen?
Avenger or
This one?
6.
Yeah, Among Us. Yeah, it's like
Dun, dun,
it's like Trouble in Terrorist Town, but much
Yeah, like,
more
it-
hectic.
Like there is a kind of video that I want to put on the on my channel eventually because there that is the kind of video I can't literally do alone. Is that
Yeah.
it's like
tracks.
because I like to think that I've seen other social deception games play out for like other YouTubers and other things. They are not as brutal as we are.
No.
I
They'll
know.
have the benefit of like having lived life experiences together for more than 20 years.
And
Yes,
knowing how to
exactly.
really hurt people. Like I remember, and like I don't
really
mean to
hurt people.
And I don't mean to
That's the
dread-
episode title.
I don't mean to dredge up some like mean memories, but I remember people like positioning like in a game of diplomacy. And
Oh,
that's
boy.
like, and this is like, since our theme is for our upcoming season, to remind your viewers, is foundations. Like, what are the games and what are the medias that help
diplomacy.
shape our things? Part of it was board games, and while everybody else, like, there was this board game boom in the like early 2010s. Like
Sure,
everybody
yeah,
had a
Along with
thing.
the
Like
D&D boom, yeah.
we were doing it forever. Like we were
Yeah.
power nerds who didn't like to party. Like,
You know what? That's a very succinct way of putting it. Like,
yeah, like we
Unlike our friend Pa, who just left literally.
absolutely
Or a
left,
party.
Now we're
left for a
now
party,
and maybe
which makes him like much
maybe-
higher on the social scale. Maybe Enzo is much cooler than the remaining people in the chat.
he popped
But, like-
by every now and then, but like.
But we've also nerdified Enzo, so like
Yeah, but
there's
for
some
the-
hope here.
But for the most part, we took board games like Risk, which is about like I roll some dice and my dice is bigger than yours, and and instead we talked shit. Like we found we allied with people, and people like
man.
and hated me for a while.
More importantly, we built extra rules on top of
Yes,
already
we
a
did. I
complex set of
remember that.
rules
It's very vivid.
just
Yes,
to
we did.
fuck with more people in a more efficient
Yes.
way.
And make it more
Yes.
exclusive, so that if we met somebody new somehow, like they wouldn't get what we were doing. like this isn't how you play Risk.
Like no,
Like, get out.
How we play Risk.
How we play Risk. Get out. Yeah.
So
Man, that was fucking wild.
So yes, for future and that is something I want to do in the show and recruit people for board, and like I just want to see my friends, and I'm gonna try to monetize seeing my friends by playing Among Us, which is, as Tim said, free on iPhones and mobile devices.
Well, ad supported, but yeah,
Ad support, but like, so I don't know how that's gonna work out.
yeah.
It's 159 pesos on Steam. So
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
it's completely
yeah.
reasonable.
It's double that here, but I'll still pay for it. It's fine.
add to wish list.
The true Steam move.
I hope somebody buys it for me.
Add to wish list. Someone will get this for me when I'm 50.
Like I got you a game already, so like don't expect that from me.
Add to wish list. The most non-committal yes ever.
Power move right there.
Solid maybe.
Right, so,
boy.
so three of us, like, we have an upcoming video of that. I'm not done editing it because editing is a fucking nightmare.
Oh yeah, why did you tell us about your nightmare?
Oh no, that editing is there's a lot. I had to fill in a lot of sound effects and clips for Ponzi, especially.
Wait, time out.
He needs some milk.
I want to know like what sound effects you use. Like, did you just go like on the mic like?
Oh no, I do this like a professional memer. Like we
Nice.
have
Oh,
we have a
okay.
list of I have clips. Like if you want to know where most of them come from, look for the BitConnect guy. But that's not the question I'm going to ask to the other 30 people in the chat. I want to ask like, so we've been looking for like other team games, but do you actually interact with other people? I don't. Like with the people here right now, this is the people. These are the people I talk to. Like,
So we're proving that Pat has friends, but we're not saying that he has a lot of friends.
oh
It's
no,
what-
900% no. So like, so what do you guys do? Like, how do you interact with like other people? Like, how do you feel about niche? Like, do you play games with them? And what
Yes.
games are those? And please tell me what those games are. And like,
You
invite
are
me
the
or
only
something.
set of friends that I play online games with.
Aw,
really.
Right. Oh, thanks.
That's sweet and
I
sad.
have a friend. I have a friend who I like seldom
Yeah.
play Valorant with, but that's pretty much it.
Ah.
We can play Valorant.
Yeah.
Like, we can hate each other too. Like, that's okay.
Oh, I don't. Oh, my God.
It's so toxic, Jesus Christ! It's not you who's
it is.
toxic. It's your teammates.
No,
who
you
are toxic.
Oh, yeah,
end
no.
up
the ones that you
becoming-
don't know.
You well, for so long as you gaze into toxicity gazes back at you. It's Valorant is exactly that. It is the two worst communities for gaming together. It's League
just
of Legends
like, get
people
good in the chat, right? Like that's all you
and
do.
like
Spam get
CS
good.
people, and it's just
Oh
like
no!
that's the game.
For people who don't know, Valorant is a shooter from the makers of League of Legends, and it has the unique quality of people getting mad at you for not being good enough.
Yep.
Every
I was in
other
a game with Yep.
Every game
I was
is
gaming with
like
a buddy of mine.
you're
Yeah.
not good. Like you're not good enough. Here's like you do well, but it's not like well enough. Like you should have gone
Someone
all
was
those.
raging at the team for we were up 8-3 and he was angry. He's like, dude, we're leading. He's like, we're not leading enough. I'm like, okay, I'm done with this game.
We are out of here.
We're not
We're at
leading
it.
enough.
We're not.
Angel,
8-3.
Angel, what do you do? You don't game as much as we do. So how do you interact with people, or do you just not and like?
Well, I
done with
do
everything.
have the occasional group horror movie watch.
Oh shit!
Ooh, I
Where
want to do
we-
that.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah,
Stuff
where-
that I don't want to
Hard
do.
pass.
Never do.
Basically-
Yeah, that's a hard pass.
Yeah,
What do you-
yeah. Basically, we watch a movie at the same time while on video chat.
Holy
Watch
shit!
party.
To see each
So
other's
it's-
reaction.
Watch party. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Great.
time out.
Yeah, watch
Technical
party,
question
yeah,
on that one. Technical question. Number one, how do you do it?
Netflix has an option. You can simultaneously
Oh, is
cast it
it,
across.
is it Netflix?
devices.
It's just that,
Also, YouTube can do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Copy.
we have. There's a YouTube room, something, whatever.
Yeah.
thing.
Something you can do. Yeah.
Oh,
And then,
good to know.
other than that, just video chat, I guess, with alcohol.
I should get more
Or some
alcohol in
groups.
this house.
I
Yeah.
mean, someone
That's
bought
what this
me
stuff
Tabletop
makes.
Simulator, and I've played a few board games with some people that way. I do a lot of DMing / GMing / GCing, whatever system you do.
Hey, you've
over
seen
Discord.
You interact with more people. Like, do we scheme as much as we do in board games? Really? Like, we don't like. We don't like. Let's fuck
No one-
this guy up now. This
no
guy's
one-
winning.
no
Let's
one-
all get him.
No one is suspicious when someone goes get a glass of water. People are just like, he's getting a glass of water. I remember that. I haven't walked out with Ponzi or Pat.
I think it's
And
bad.
then
I think it's bad.
Yeah. it's a meme
we had a
movie.
glass of water. We're like, this guy, and we
This
just
guy.
we came back. We're like,
Oh, no.
you talk. We just drank a glass of water.
Yeah, like I didn't know.
The
It
same
was,
glass.
it was at Mika's house. So of course I needed like permission because I'm polite. I don't just like get
Yeah,
somebody's water.
get
So I
water,
asked him,
yeah.
and he asked him, "Do you want the moon? Because you seem to be positioning for the moon." And he
Yeah,
was,
yeah. And I'm
I
like,
want
and that's
the
how
world.
it goes. but like over here, it's like, you getting a slice of pizza? Yes, and that's the end of that conversation.
Wow, this pizza's
were-
pretty good.
They were slightly hungrier than they were an hour ago, and therefore they need to recover some of that food back, and that's the end of that. And they get back to it was.
There's
Yeah,
no
the-
subtext.
It's quite strange. I always find this quite strange to like sort of get over. The person that I used to drive to play board games with is a guy named Tim, also, right? Who's also like
Handsome guy.
You know, yeah.
Yeah,
He
looks
you know,
great.
Quite, like he has like a fairly
Hello.
sized board game collection, and like. There's a specific room for the board games, and it's just like, man, this is very surreal. Like we order pizza, and like this is very surreal.
Are you
yeah.
sure it's a different person, Migo?
Maybe Tim's just in Canada.
He is.
It's not just
he
a
is-
fever dream that you've had
he's,
in your room.
He's
5 years old,
Tim-
white.
He's Tim from. He's Tim, and he's quite. He looks quite different. Yes, I'm sure.
Your
I won't-
wife's
I
just
won't tell
dabbing
you.
your head like, "Come back to us."
It's like, are you okay? Are you okay?
Come back to us.
But I haven't played much social deduction games, so I might look forward to that. Like I might purchase Golf with Friends. I see a lot of people are getting
Oh, yeah,
cheaper
yeah,
into that.
Golf with friends.
Yeah.
Here's the thing I'm gonna say about golf
I'm
with
so
friends.
angry. I'm angry again.
Pat's so angry.
Because like
Golf
we had
with
a
friends,
test
see-
recording and I kept winning. And then now I keep losing.
Get good.
You were playing with me, fam. That's why.
Yes, we were playing with you.
Oh, during the test recording? Yeah. I was hustling.
We can't use it. We can't
100%.
use it because Aang was there and his mic destroyed the recording. I can't even
My
prove it.
man.
I wanted because I want to use the level editor to screw with the 5 of you. So
Oh.
like,
Harambe is a thing.
Harambe is a thing.
Number two, surprisingly for a seemingly stupid game, it has good like narration. There's a good story in Golf with Friends.
there's
if
a
you ever
story
play-
in Golf
There's a
with Friends?
story.
Yeah, there's a
Exactly, there's a
storytelling
story.
aspect to it. If you ever play the Oasis / Egypt level, it feels like if you're in an Egyptian adventure like Indiana Jones, where the first 15 holes is outside the pyramid and you go into the pyramid. It is fucking wild. It is subtle storytelling.
Okay, all right. I probably will get me.
Once he's spending all that social capital on killing golf with friends, subtle storytelling. Like,
I'll probably get Among Us though first.
I got
but yeah.
nothing to spend anymore on that.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
done.
it. This is my fucking. This is it. This is my show. My first and last appearance in public. I got no credit left.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. Like, people go up to you somehow. Like, I saw you in that shitty podcast, and like, you should be ashamed. Like, you could be
The
doing
response
better.
is, thank you for watching the show.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Give us 5 stars.
Please
Thank
give
you
us
for the views.
only
Thank you for
5
the view.
stars. Thank you for the view. but
Nothing
only
less.
rate us
Just for
5
fun.
stars, nothing less.
I don't even think there's
Also,
anything
have
below
you checked?
5.
Have you checked our Spotify playlists?
Yeah, it's.
We have 3 now.
Do you like music?
You have
And
playlists?
if you're not done with that one, yeah.
Admit this guy.
How
This
dare
guy.
We have 3.
this guy?
I only
We
know
have
there's
3.
2.
Have you listened to the latest one?
The
I don't
latest
listen
one
to
is
any.
the
I don't
best.
listen to any of them.
This guy.
Like 3/4 of the songs are trash.
He
Yeah.
didn't. He didn't need to like. He didn't need to drag us like this, but he went out of his way.
Kick
You
back.
could have just lied, you know. You could have like, yeah,
I listen to
They
all the
were-
episodes.
songs. They exist. I
listen
don't
to all
have
the
to
episodes.
enjoy any of them, but they do exist for others.
Huh.
But yeah, we have 3 playlists. So
I
yeah,
haven't
check it
listened to like the past like 2 episodes, I think.
out. Well,
You
the last
might-
one was
yeah.
with Migo, so there's
Yeah,
that.
I haven't listened to that.
yeah, that's what was good.
Yeah.
You know what's well? Like
I used to listen to it on my way to work or on
Yes,
my way.
that's
Oh,
that,
nice.
my podcast consumption has gone down significantly
Oh,
since I
yeah.
don't have to commute to
Same.
work. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like I now go to work and go down 1 flight of stairs, and I'm at work.
Yeah.
I am
You know
months behind some of my favorite shows.
You know what that
Yeah,
means? Because
same.
nobody's listening to podcasts anymore. It means it's a ripe market for us to not take over.
People will get there.
You know,
I
you know,
appreciate the ambition.
past little rant has gotten me thinking. Like, because now, like, nobody like can, like, people, nobody can really talk to their friends and be like, "Hey, do you think this is true?" So now we can just. You want to start like a cult or something?
Ooh.
If we were going to do it, and I'm not saying we are, but
Yeah.
if we were going to do it, this is not the venue to be discussing this.
Agreed. We would need capital, a figurehead, a
and
social
also-
media arm.
Also, we would
Or-
never do such a thing.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
No,
Yeah, but
no,
like
no, no.
theoretically speaking,
No,
though,
no, 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 no.
Theoretically speaking, though, this might be the audience. So if you're interested in joining a cult run by us,
Then I'm sorry,
you can-
but there
you
is
can
none.
tweet-
There's
Oh,
none.
you
yeah.
can tweet at Patinator TV.
Hey, the best part is we don't even need to change the title. It can be just between keyboard and cult.
That's right.
I look. I'm not saying we're doing it, but I like where this is going.
Oh my god.
Of course,
my
we have to
gosh.
increase the tithes and whatnot. No, just basic entrance
There's no
fee.
tithes in a cult once.
Yeah, there is.
No, it's not called the tithe. It's just an offering at that point.
Yeah,
Offering,
exactly. Yeah,
offering. Sure, offering. I'm game for that. Offering thing.
Offering.
Contribution.
Contribution.
Yeah, contributions.
Donations.
Offering.
Donation.
Generous
Yeah.
donation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
You know the weirdest
Money.
thing. Yeah, you know the weirdest thing about like this quarantine is like I like having like I'm very big on we're dramatic shit because I like it. Like I would bring a chair and a lamp to dramatically turn into people if they're like in the house. like you didn't do the dishes. Like
I think that's the
now,
biggest thing.
yeah.
like a fucking pirate cartoon character.
Yeah, like, we have I bought during one grocery run I bought this canned squid and it's obviously bad. Like even looking at the can, like I don't even know if it has a brand. Like clearly if we eat this, like something's gone terribly wrong. That's our canary in the coal mine. Like okay, now it's time to time to rob places because it's too late. Things have gone downhill. Like what's your canary in the coal mine for the quarantine, which is like probably gonna be forever at this point.
Ooh.
Like
I need a moment
if
to
we
think about
open
that.
that can, that's great. Like that's it. Like this is like it's time to like start robbing places. I mean, like as an emergency, not for fun. Like we know, I know, I've said in the podcast, but Oh yeah. I've been trying to get you guys to Lupin Village, and you guys keep saying no. And I do it myself, but I can't drive. I have no escape route. It's just a really slow walk away.
That's the entrance, the drive.
That's
I mean,
a hard
look.
question. I don't know. That's a good question. What's my canned squid?
I actually don't know. Like, I feel like I'm either past it already.
Oh, we got. We have a can of Hello Kitty pasta.
What?
What's the flavor?
Yeah.
Is it made of? Is it made of Hello Kitty?
I have so many questions about this one. Like, what's the size of this can?
Is it from Taiwan? That tracks.
It's totally from Taiwan, isn't it?
Yeah. Good tracks.
No. No. We got it like locally. Like I got it from Landers.
Huh.
We were so curious. It was like $20.
Ooh,
It's like a tiny can.
Alright.
20 American or 20
Coke
Philippine
pasta
peso?
in a can.
And how
20
big is this
Philippine
can?
pesos.
So for people who don't know, that's like
Tiny.
50 cents.
Yeah, that's about right.
65 Canadian. Yep.
That is, and I think I speak for everyone around the world. That is sus.
Oh boy. Because I feel like the canning process is more expensive than the actual thing. How is that a thing?
Oh, okay. I got an answer. Okay, so we
Okay.
have
I don't know.
we have ramen, like filled up ramen cards. We've never cashed in.
Okay.
So like once we're like, that's it. We are out of everything. This is the last shrivel of food. That's probably my canary in the coal mine.
Wait,
We
your
promise never
canary in
to
the
use them.
coal mine is you have a supportive government?
No. It's like ramen
Wait,
joints.
let me get the can. I'll show you.
Yeah, I
Oh
want to see
yes,
the can.
please bring the
I wanna see
can.
the can.
Holy shit.
I want to see the can. Yeah,
I want in on that can. Because like I
We're
imagine
free-
like 20 pesos. And it's a can of pasta.
20 pesos.
What is
Does it
that?
have sauce?
I mean, we're gonna find out. You can make her open it on camera.
Live on cam. She opens the canary in the coal mine.
Or is it like noodles?
Reverse mukbang. We eat very little and we eat very poorly.
Dude, that's a gag show. Like you just eat bad food.
It's a Heinz!
Oh,
It's a Heinz can of Hello Kitty!
It
Wow!
wait, I don't know if it's the camera, but it looks distressingly old.
Also, it looks like
The paint
it looks
is
like
faded.
that's the photo you take before harvesting it to become pasta.
I think you'll get your 20 pesos back if you sell that to the
Okay.
local.
Yeah, man.
So there are 5 kinds. There are 5 kinds of pasta shapes in this can.
Okay, are there
There's
some
How
of the
do
kitties?
they fit?
Apple shape.
Apple shapes?
Apple?
Right.
I don't know.
All right.
Apple.
First of
Yeah,
all,
apple shape.
apple and pasta don't
Hello
quite
Kitty's
like.
head.
Okay, that's terrifying.
Yeah,
It has
all
nothing
right.
to do with flavor. It's just shape. And there's a flower, a tulip,
course.
and a bow.
Oh, sure, okay. That bowl is probably the closest to actual pasta
Yeah.
on the whole list of things.
I have one very important question. Can you hold the label up to the screen again? Yes, closer. One of your 5 a day what?
I have no idea.
Food groups, Pat. For a healthy diet, you need one can of sketch
Kitty.
pasta.
I'm
Does it
Googling
have
hello.
sauce?
It's just no artificial flavors,
Of course.
no artificial colors, low in fat, low in sugar, no preservatives.
Okay, I
Hello
found
Kitty
the
pasta shapes in tomato sauce.
This raises so more questions.
I have to. I
It's
found
not
the.
soup.
I googled it up. It holds 4.5 stars, and it's called organic pasta.
Really? It's organic?
Yeah, Kitty and
How much does
Okay.
it cost?
$6
Alright,
US.
that ain't it.
That is it. It's too nice.
Unless it's old stock.
Yeah,
Unless it's
just in
really
it.
old stock.
Hello, Kitty.
And they're just trying to get rid of it.
Canned pasta. Okay.
Yeah, just Heinz Hello Kitty pasta. I guess.
It's not. I can't. I forget.
Oh
I
my
can't
god!
find the
On a related note, they also have Heinz Alphabetti Spaghetti, and I fucking
Oh, here we go.
hate it.
Here we go.
Yes.
Fucking wanna die.
I
Both of
found
your
it.
5 a day. I do not.
All right, right.
understand
I found it. I found it. All right. Here's the Amazon heading. Right. $4.
5 a day.
It's $4. It's 4.5 stars on Amazon, Canada. It's by Heinz. That's the first bullet point.
Yeah.
The second bullet point is suitable for vegetarians. That's the second bullet point.
Right.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
The third one is please empty unused contents into a suitable covered container. Keep refrigerated and use within 2 days. That's the next line. That's it. There are no reviews else. That's it. The only reviewer is from Jackie from the United States, who calls the meal adorable and fun. That's the review.
Look,
It's
you've
not
let,
something you associate with food, really.
no, but
wow.
like Angel accidentally led us down into a weird pit because I'm on the Heinz UK website and I'm reading it,
Same.
right? And I
Fuck,
went
it's already there.
and I went straight to the bottom of it, and there are like there are links to like the web links to the rest of the site, and it starts pretty normal. Media inquiries, check. Facts, all right, I get it. Terms of use, of course. Modern slavery statement. Is this pro-modern slavery or?
That's probably like. Also, Heinz is a UK brand. Really?
Pay gap.
Yeah, like gender pay gap. Like, all right, hold on. This is way past Hello Kitty pasta shapes and tomato sauce.
We are out on a limb now. I believe the biggest like Heinz product is baked beans. If I'm not
I
mistaken.
fucking love their beans.
Really?
Not the
I think
ketchup?
it's.
I would
I
have
thought it
thought
was the ketchup. Wow, that was the ketchup.
At least in the UK, I think it's the baked beans. I'm assuming America has a different like market for it.
in the UK.
ketchup.
In the US, it's probably the ketchup.
Ketchup, yeah.
Angel, I don't want
Radish.
you to die on screen, but I would like you to eat that at some point.
We will.
As long as it's not on screen, he's fine with it.
It will be eaten. And
It will
please,
get eaten. Yeah.
please let us know like if it's good out of the can. Not because actually it's totally because sometimes I just want to eat stuff out of a can. Like
I have
It's
never
just a
had that
microwave
instinct.
though.
oh, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's
I
just
hope-
microwave.
oh, it already needs
It
heating.
is cooked,
It's
but
pre-cooked.
you have
Yeah,
to
it's
heat it because
cooked.
I'm guessing it's gonna be like gelatinous by the when it
I'm
comes
sure.
out of the can.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if I want gelatin?
Get
Oh,
Jello.
oh my god.
Get Jello.
Oh, like what the spaghetti-o jello mold kind of shit. Ooh, no.
Ugh.
Look,
Ugh.
we've all had those days where we just get an old plate of pasta and stand over the sink and just eat it angrily over the sink so you can watch the plate you eat. Like we all
To
have
your
those
point,
days.
Pat, to your point, I feel like that's my canary in the coal mine situation when I eat pasta with no sauce. I think that's
Oh.
when
That's
it's like,
the
oh, it's
worst.
bad.
That's upsetting.
Oh.
Like you just
Like-
make the pasta and eat it from the
And
broth.
like, yeah, like I couldn't even be bothered to put butter because we don't have butter at that point. Like I feel like that's when like
I
this
could
is
do
pretty
that, though.
bad.
I could do that. When you start talking about rice with nothing else, then that's my
Yeah.
Not even
Rice, yeah.
salt, right?
like
Just-
rice and salt. No,
But-
I mean
but I
rice
feel-
and salt. That's kind of rough
But if it's
already.
good rice, though, like
Yeah,
the
but like I feel like
soft,
if you get to the
fluffy
point where it's
pot
just
rice.
yeah,
No,
it's
but
good
I mean,
rice.
like,
and salt.
even if it's good rice though, and it's just rice, you know,
It's
you may
just
have
rice.
the best rice in the world, but you got nothing else except that rice.
it's a
Yeah, I'll
sign.
eat it.
Yeah, but it's a sign though.
But it's a sign.
Yeah.
Because I think in my head, like the rice and nothing, even if it's the best rice, is a rung lower than pasta with no sauce.
Yeah, man.
Because at that point, you
Yeah.
still have pasta.
Yeah.
you know, like,
Which is
in my head, like,
marginally more expensive than rice.
Yeah, if you hit that point, the next step is rice
Oh.
with nothing. Like,
Like, yeah.
So in
Oh,
my head,
man.
that's the sign. I should read the
Oh.
signs earlier. Is the lesson here, and not wait for it to like, yeah, this is nothing. Can I please have some more?
But to the
Of
fact,
nothing.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
if
that's
my
pretty
level
bad,
was
right? Like,
just
oh,
rice,
thank you
especially
for
since it's a
pasta.
brown rice.
And nothing
love-
else.
it's
I've
not
learned to
even
like brown rice.
Oh, it's great with stuff.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Alone is awful. Oh no,
Alone, it's just dry.
On its own, though.
no. I'm not. Would never go there. I told you right.
to the fact,
It's like
Plain white rice
I'ma
over
be right
plain
back.
brown rice.
Amigo, do you have a? What do you mean by ram? It's not like government scratchers.
No,
That's
no,
what
no,
I
no.
thought
So,
you were like.
No. So like we eat a lot of ramen, right? So they give out like every 12 bowls you get a free bowl of ramen. Right? So we have a stack of cards.
That's a
upstairs,
lot of
and, like,
ramen, man.
That's a
Right,
lot.
we love
of
ramen.
fucking-
Oh,
we
like
love,
coupon.
we love
12
ramen, yeah.
bowls is the min to get
Right.
a free one.
Yeah, and it's like $15 per bowl. Anyway, but like when we hit that stack, it's like That's it. There's no more food. We have to go to the ramen place and like say, are these still valid? And will you let us eat
Oh my god.
all the ramen in the world
I
today?
not to make
I
it
mean-
sad, but like that I've had those talks before. Like thankfully not like in recent memory, but like I've had those talks where like I hope this is still valid, or I guess I'm not eating today.
Yeah.
I've been denied. I've been denied those things like, oh, they're no longer valid. Like, oh, then let's cancel that last thing. Just like,
I won't eat here anymore. Yeah.
I gotta go.
like, let's just cancel the last thing. I'll just take this one, and I
Sorry
think I'll
for
be fine.
holding up the line.
And please don't look me in the eye anymore. I've wasted everyone's time in the restaurant now. Thank you very much. This is
That's the
embarrassing.
opposite. I think in fast food, when like a promo was over, like that's fine. Just put it.
Just fuck it.
Sorry,
Just seeing, that's pride. That's just pride talking. Like, I can't afford this, technically speaking, but I've made a fool of myself now.
I don't want to walk away empty-handed. I don't want these people to see me.
I have walked away from like really dumb things.
I don't
in
need
the
no
fast food.
promos.
You were like, now I can't afford cigarettes. What am I gonna do?
I think I've
And then I
walked away
regret
from like
immediately after. Like,
from a few things. Like, I said, I asked, like, is this available? It's like, oh, it's gonna take like 5 minutes. Like, oh, no, thank you, and then you walk out. Like, that's it. Can't be bothered to wait. Fuck it. I got a movie to catch. Oh, remember that time when we had movies to go to?
Oh, dude, I don't even remember the last. Oh no, that's not true. I do remember the last movie I saw in the theater, and I really don't want to talk
Was
about
it-
it because we
Oh.
have talked about it at length. You have talked about it at length on this podcast, and have thoroughly
Star Wars?
convinced me it's a shitty movie.
Is it Star Wars?
It's Star Wars.
Awesome.
And like, and I've been wanting to say this actually. In defense of Tim, I also think Rogue One is the best Star Wars movie.
Yeah, because it's released Star Wars movie.
Yeah. But like the last movie I saw in theaters was Rise of Skywalker, and I vividly remember being so excited to watch it with 4 of my other like movie watching friends. And afterwards, we agreed it was indeed a movie, and we went home. There was
It
no
was
post
a
drinks.
movie.
There's no meal to discuss the movie. We're all like, "Are we good?" Yeah, we're good. We're gonna go home. Bye. See you next year.
Wow.
Oh wait, no Star Wars. It was a movie, and that's the final end of that. So that's
I
the
can't-
last movie I saw in person with people, I think.
Look, I went out that theater like feeling pretty excited about it. Not because I thought it was a good movie, but I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, I'm so gonna rip this apart online.
I mean, like I enjoyed it. It was dumb.
yeah,
it was
if
there. It was
you're a fan of, like-
fun. But
I've
it's
yet to
dumb.
watch it again.
I like
Oh.
Nando V movies' fix.
Oh, yeah.
for Rise of
Nando's is pretty
Skywalker.
good.
Nando V movie has a really good fix for Rise of for the Rise of
Is
Skywalker.
it,
It's
is
really
it
well done.
rewrite the entire thing? Is this thing like for this one we'll just like start from scratch?
I mean,
there's a guy
that's
named
what
Luke
they're-
Skywalker.
That's kind of what they're gonna do apparently, and not for whole Star Wars, just for the sequel trilogy.
Just for some
mean,
Star Wars.
If you, I would say I would definitely go to his channel. He's a great content creator, wonderful. Sounds like a wonderful guy. I don't actually know him in person, but like his number one rewrite is like make more characters relevant other than the 3 big ones, because you had Hux and Hux didn't do anything. You had
Yeah,
you had John Boyega's character who had a great build
start.
up, and then they threw him
Good
off a
start.
cliff. And it was just a great 30-minute rewrite to the whole thing. And like at the end of it, you feel like, yeah, I could walk away, and like I could walk away from this feeling like a sufficiently decent movie. Yeah, but this is not a show about. But you've done the podcast about shitting on Rise of Skywalker, so that's not.
Technically speaking, have we done that? We haven't done the
think-
rewatch though. We're down. Oh, we did. Like we did.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't want.
We have to do like the original trilogy though. We haven't done that yet. That's coming up.
Alright.
It's gonna be painful.
I don't know. I like the original trilogy.
Because I feel like that's the most contentious one for us to rank.
I don't know. Like, I think the only contentious ones would be like, is Empire good or not? And people will say that it's not, and they're wrong. But they're free to have an opinion. That is
they
wrong.
are wrong. It's okay to be
Big
wrong.
talk. It's big talk. It's Tim's not around.
It's okay to be wrong.
Oh, yes, Jedi was great.
Yo.
Jedi, yeah.
Jedi best.
Yo. What's happening here?
Nothing much.
No.
Nothing. I was agreeing with you, Tim, and not in a sarcastic way. I do think Rogue One's the best Star Wars movie. I do.
All right, like
Yeah, legit.
Not wrong.
Yep.
Like there's some people.
yes.
People have also like on stuff like I think the last one I watched was Endgame, but like did CGP great? I think we discussed this very briefly a few weeks ago or last week. Time has no meaning to me anymore.
Same.
But like life may never be the same after, and we know it's the new normal. But like we're not gonna shake hands anymore.
No.
I mean, are we?
Elbow bump maybe, or like the foot tap hasn't really caught on over here, but I wish people would do it. It's kind of cute.
The foot tap might mean different things in different circles.
Sure, that's fair. Yeah, it's fair. Yeah.
Like that is the question. That's the question, though, legit. Because I mean, are we never gonna shake hands again with anyone?
I'll take it.
Right? I mean, that's the thing, right? I don't know if someone would or not. Like the other day, we went over to my brother-in-law's house because it was his birthday, and we were there for about 10 minutes just to, say happy birthday, give him a cake, and leave.
Yeah.
And like normally, no, yeah, legit. Like we went,
cake.
Masks and everything, went in, say happy birthday, sing a happy birthday song, and blow out the candle, and then leave. But that's the thing, like you don't know. Is that gonna change? Is one day are you gonna shake his hand and say happy birthday, or is that it? Are we done with that shit now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hero's handshake.
I
What
think
the hell's a hero's handshake?
The one where in the movies they hand they do the arm thing.
that looks
is
really
that much
awkward.
better?
Bonds.
Collapse.
Yeah, like that one.
This is like
Alien
somebody
well
crossed the wires on like Wakanda Forever and just screwed it up for everybody.
We found our cult.
This is really bad. This is like the worst gang sign ever. This is an awful gang sign. Oh my god!
Look, it's gonna catch on. We just have to do it every time we see each other.
It's gonna catch on like chlamydia. Let's not go there.
Wow.
Chlamydia is very contagious.
It's super contagious. Like
Facts.
And
I don't know, man, like
it is detrimental
know.
to people as well.
even if we get a vaccine, people are already like it's only gonna be partially effective, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So I don't really think like it's ever gonna go back. I don't think I'll ever like. If ever I do shake someone's hand, immediately I will reach for the one of several alcohol bottles I now carry with me daily, and just like over my hand, and that's it. Like,
Can I just say, sorry, I mean, on a related note to that, so whenever I go out, I have this little alcohol bottle as well. It's like, and I kind of go nuts with it too, because, I touch a pen out of the bank. Wow. No, I haven't resorted to drinking
I have a
gasoline
small
yet.
bottle of alcohol and also a bigger bottle of alcohol.
drinking alcohol. There you go.
Yeah, it is.
There
That's
it
the
is.
one.
There
Like,
it is.
So I have a small bottle of alcohol, and if I'm in a bank and I have to write out something in the deposit slip, and I forget to bring a pen. I have to touch the pen there, so I'm doing that. The minute I finish writing out the stuff, alcohol in my hands, and by the time that I get home, like I have wounds all over my hand, man, because of the dryness. And this is literally
no. Yeah.
every
Yeah, it gets
single
really
time.
dry. It's
Yes,
really dry.
agreed.
Like every
Yes.
single time I go out, I know, okay, the next day I am gonna have wounds on my hands, and that kind of sucks, to be honest.
Moist-
But,
Wear gloves might work.
I mean, then you're just not putting
So-
alcohol, but I mean,
Suspending the fire.
it's just there.
You're
Yeah, now
still
just
spreading the germs.
you're
then
still
put
spreading
out-
it around.
And then just rub it in,
Then you
Well,
just
I-
look like it's.
I thought you were gonna say discard the glove, but then you went completely
No,
in a
yeah,
different
I
solar
double
system
down.
with this.
I double down.
Or, you know,
my
when you're in
imagination.
the car,
no.
just
They're
hand
wool.
cream.
Yeah, hand cream. That's like Angel's right. I have
Salud,
hand cream in the
Mayhem.
car.
Yo,
Hand
Yeah,
cream.
yo.
look, legit. You gave Pao shit for a tissue. I
Oh,
got
no.
one
Don't
of these
incriminate
things.
yourself, Tim.
It does not help. Holy hell! I have to put this on like every
Where?
half hour.
I love how you can. I love how Pat you can
Here.
clip this out of context.
So, here, wait. I have to put it here. I have to put it here. I have to put it here as well. Like It's
You
fucking
missed one spot.
everywhere. Oh,
missed one spot.
right here.
I think we
I
figured
missed
out
the
why
spot
you're
over
having
here.
more.
This is the worst gang sign ever. It's like, do you mean we're together? Are you helping me? What does this mean? What does this even mean? Have you missed a hug and are now hugging yourself?
I
The
genuinely
ghost is
am
real.
wondering now if Pat's channel's gonna be taken down to this.
No, YouTube does not take you down for questionable content. They only take you down for like money, and we are costing nobody any money.
We're costing you much of money because
No,
clearly
you
this is not. They can't
Oh, no.
monetize
Aren't
this
there-
one.
This is not
But
monetized.
aren't there alcohols now with the
Aloe?
alcohols with the moisturizing? Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
Moisturizing.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, it's supposed to be that there's Alcogel, there's Purell that actually does that.
Right.
But I don't know. I haven't. One, I'm not a big fan of the gel.
It's unleaded.
I don't know, not alcohol. Like the alcohol itself has like moisturizing something.
I'm
property.
sure there probably is, and I think I've been using one of those.
Eh,
But I don't know, man.
Tim, you should stop using like the thing you're using. Just go a step lower.
No,
Just,
no.
You know,
What?
Go what?
like, just
Get gloves.
go a step lower. Like no. I mean like get the lower like one
what?
with moisturizer.
No,
Like
no, I
percentage?
have.
Oh, is that the one you're using?
have- Oh no, I don't want to go lower than 7.
Or do you go like 80%, 90% alcohol, which I think is
no, 70.
not
I mean,
safe.
70 is.
Past
70 is
70
the.
is not safe.
Yeah.
Sweet
No,
spot.
this is just general. There was this time that I actually once bought 90% isopropyl alcohol.
No.
Supposed to dilute that shit.
90%.
Yeah, man.
Buy it.
Is
It
it-
was funny
it
enough,
unleaded?
it was at Landers as well, but no, this was like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago. But that was interesting.
They do
got
sell those
one.
things, though.
Fuck
They do
yes.
sell them.
Yes, the joke paid off. I got one.
Wait, what?
Dumb
Did we
joke.
lose Pat?
Yeah. You're welcome.
Huh.
Done.
alcohol.
That really? That got you?
You
That's
dumb
the
piece
one.
of shit.
Fuck it. Yes, worth. This is now
You
worth it
deserve
for
the
me.
salute.
That is now a universal sign. Welcome to the club.
That's how you identify
Jesus.
people if they're in their cool goods. Like, you guys, you're watching us. Teach your family to do that to people.
Just do this.
No,
Yeah.
don't. We here at BKC do not condone any
Hey.
sort of unleaded alcohol
Oh yes.
or anything of the sort.
However, we encourage you to do this whenever you see your friends, to signal you are part of the club.
But don't see your friends. I feel it.
You can do it in Zoom parties. You can do it
I
online.
know,
Zoom
That's-
parties.
No. Like,
Pretend this is you. This is me. Yeah.
Yes.
Ponce and I were talking about this last night when we were planning, quote unquote, planning today. And like we were saying, like at some point we're gonna snap and say, like, let's just go out. Like let's go to like a place outdoors,
Oh.
like big table. Like that's just gonna happen at some
I
point.
have been this close.
Right.
Right.
I-
Like we're inching closer and closer every day.
I mean, like, one thing I'm thankful for is like here, if you have a patio and like there's a big enough table, you can actually go see friends.
Okay.
Which is kind of nice.
Is it like trick or treating except without scary shit?
Only tricks, no treats.
I mean, there's a weird law here that like says like at stage 3 you're allowed to create a close group of 10 friends. They can't verify the number. They can't tell who's on that list. But you're now allowed to expand your social influence to 10 people.
No, the
people are
same
like,
thing
you know,
holds true
yeah.
here.
It's like it's
Same-
weird, but
exact
like
same thing holds true here. Right?
Except nobody listens here. Because again,
Yeah, no one's really.
it's not enforceable.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's
right.
unenforceable. Yeah, for sure.
No, but I mean, like, just our village alone right now, there was a complete ban of any visitors.
Wow, okay.
Really?
Oh,
But
really?
yeah, no, there was a complete ban of any visitors.
Of any sort. Wow.
Of any sort. If you want
Wow.
to meet with somebody, you have to
Visit?
do it outside. You cannot let foreign people, foreign entities or
Contaminants.
whatever, contaminants enter the
Non-residents.
village.
Yeah.
Non-residents, even delivery people, nothing.
Yeah.
So everything had to be done at the gates of our village,
Wait, even the delivery people?
including
Yeah.
delivery. So they had to stay there. We had to go to the gates and pick up the items. Basically,
Could they
that was
leave
the
it
only-
there?
They could leave
Could,
it there,
they could
and,
leave
but
it there.
but everything was decontaminated. Everything was
Yeah.
wiped down. Everything was sprayed if they needed to be sprayed. But anyway, that's been lifted, and in accordance, basically, I think with the law currently, like you can have groups of up to 6 people. You can have the 5 or 6 visitors to your house now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Nice.
now we're
that's
running
nice.
the at your own risk, right?
Right.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's
your
what it is
problem now.
basically now. We're under GCQ or a general community quarantine. It's all at your own risk now.
Yeah, it's at your own risk stuff.
Have fun at your own risk. And supposedly kids are not allowed out. I have a bunch of friends. Can I just say I've got a bunch of friends who have Instagram pictures with their kids at the malls.
Ooh, that's a call out.
Ball. Damn.
Malls,
Call them out, man. Call them out.
They chilling at Toys R Us, my friend.
We're
Use your
flashing
name.
all their names on the screen.
What?
Bat, you got this in
Ah.
post.
I mean, look, the thing is,
At
right?
what?
I don't even want to fucking shame them because the thing is, it's legit. People are allowed to sort of do that. Sure, the government is
Technically,
saying.
it's not against the rules.
I
Yeah.
mean, the
Right,
government is
right,
saying,
right.
"Hey, senior citizens, stay home. Hey, kids, stay home." But really, no one cares. If you ask the security of the malls, if you ask the police, they're gonna say,
Yeah.
"Whatever. It's at your own risk." That's where we are now.
Oh no, like the mall beside our building. There are old people that just hang around there
Yeah,
every day,
exactly.
and I'm like, you're old, stay inside.
I imagine you like walking up to them like, "Hey, you're old, stay inside." Like, I'm the
Grandpa.
old police.
like literally, I saw this old lady just
GCPD.
like walking around and then touching everything. Like
I
just going
mean-
into the shops and just touching everything, and
If-
I'm like, why?
Not to belittle your concern, but that's also a problem outside of a plague.
That's right. Here it's actually
just
been
what old people
reclassified
do.
as assault. If you cough on somebody now, it's assault. So
What?
yeah.
Actually, it's
Are you
a
serious?
chew.
If you deliberately say
How about a pepper?
right, if you deliberately say I'm gonna cough on you, it's assault. You can get charged
That's
with
what
assault.
broke you, Tim.
Alright,
That's
you got
the
me
one?
there,
That's
Pat.
the
I mean,
one.
dude, Men in Tights references are gonna get me every time. Fucking Robin Hood Men in Tights references. You got me, Mel Brooks.
That's a good movie.
Oh man.
That's a great
man.
movie, dude.
The hosts are breaking down. This is what is happening.
I'm
We
not-
have
I might
not
stop.
ever recorded this late.
No.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. There's
yeah.
one time you did it. One time.
Oh,
Remember
shit,
the
that's right.
5-hour marathon
That's
recording
right.
we did?
We did do that.
It
were-
was
do that.
fucking stupid.
We were ranking shit, and I just gave up. Like,
Oh
yeah,
god,
fine.
I couldn't finish that show. I usually finish all your shows.
Nobody can.
I could not do that show.
I don't remember how we finished the show, and we were there.
I could not do that show. That's crazy. That's
you
it.
tell us. We did it back to back twice.
Ooh.
Yeah, we did.
All right,
Like,
so
yeah.
I assume that most people here have at least like kind of listened to a few episodes. Angel's looking real sus right now.
Look,
No, I have. I mean,
look, Pat.
He
The
has.
one that she's been on.
She's heard one, which is
In her
Wow, I
defense,
sound-
neither have I.
That's fair.
Like I have not listened to our show
The length,
100%.
That's fair.
Neither have I.
Okay.
Right? And
so-
you edit the show, Tim.
Oh, I edit the show, but like I don't listen to the show on my own time.
Yeah, you just skip through it.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it.
So like as we close this section out, let's think about like what's your favorite moment in a 100 episode run? Holy shit.
oh
This is where like hold on. We need a dream sequence like
Wow.
wow. This is a deep draw. We lost it in the video.
That's our big budget effect right there.
We didn't even get
It didn't go. Got it again, Pat. We're not shitty. The camera ate like the first and last, like the middle frame.
Yeah.
We didn't get the effect. You're it's not going. We're just gonna keep. There we go.
Sure.
All right.
Oh wait, that's a ghost. Hold on.
I don't know. I have to think about this.
I know mine. For sure, I know mine.
I know it. I mean, this one's like a little meta thing, but I remember like the very first episode, right as we were about to record. Like I took a leak in Ponzi's bathroom and I came out. Like Tim wasn't even part of the team yet. I went out and like, hey, I'm gonna introduce this. What's the name of the show?
We were almost ready. We had the mic set up and everything. Like, and I told Pat, look, we can do this. This could work.
Yeah.
I set up the shitty mic,
And we were huddled around it to keep the air from hitting the Yeti.
Wow.
Like two fat dudes just like. Because that was like
air barriers.
Yeah, because I was like 90 pounds. I was like a mini Bonzi at the time. Like
And I'm still
shorter.
me.
Yeah.
So that has changed. But the Pat has this brilliant question of like, what's the name of the show? And I've written out. I believe I've written out the flow, like the outline for the show
Yeah,
and
you
the
did.
concept. Like I did the homework, except for the
Everything.
title. And like, so we spent another like 30 minutes just staring at the.
I made the
fucking
best part.
screen.
Like, we went to like generate me a podcast name.
Wait, really?
Yeah, we went to
No
podcast
way.
name generator. But that's not how we got this. That's not how we got
Yeah.
between keywords.
But
Okay,
we-
okay.
We,
As I'm like,
we got this through that in that we decided those names were garbage.
Yeah. And I think the weird part is like 5 years ago when this started, like you got semi legit like sites telling you like, hey, this is a podcast name, like podcast name generator. And now the first result is business name generator, podcast name generator.
Huh.
That's a thing
Okay.
now. Like people think they can make money off podcasts. And that's sad. But like live your dreams. Like don't let
Yes,
your dreams be
exactly.
dreams.
Yeah.
Live your dreams.
Yeah, that's my moment. Like I remember that, Dick. And I still remember I still have people asking me online, like asking my girlfriend, like, hey, your boyfriend's podcast, does he know what that means? And yes, he knows that it means we're idiots.
Yeah, that's we came in with that name fully understanding its implications.
Yeah.
That was not like, this sounds cool, huh? It was like, yeah, this is about an accurate description of what the show is gonna
Yeah,
be.
the error is here and it's us.
Regardless of what the show will be. Because like even at the start, like there was the concept, and I think at this point the concept is at least 2 steps away from the original pitch.
Oh yeah, because we planned it to be a podcast, not a resemblance of a podcast.
Not where we do cross media experiments where people didn't fucking understand what we're doing half the time. Yeah. Okay. What's my favorite one?
I got one.
There you go. So
This was
think-
I was trying to think like listen to, but then I think my favorite one so far, hopefully I get to do this more often. Fuck you, COVID-19. Is when I actually went and recorded in the live
live game?
session.
Show.
That was fun. The live show was fun. The live game was mostly because people who don't know, I don't live in the same country as these wonderful people. So I
We don't want to be here either.
correspondent.
I mean,
Yeah.
my feelings aside, like it was nice
If we
to see
could go to where you are, like that'd be good. Like I am down for that.
I don't see them very often in person, so it was great. Like it felt really natural. Like I even had to field awkward questions from my mother about like, why did you pack a microphone? And that's when I learned how to explain podcasts succinctly to people who are 60 years old and above. Be like,
I still
it's a
haven't figured that out.
Just say radio show.
It's radio. It's radio.
That's what I say.
It's talk
But
radio.
they have follow-up
radio show.
questions.
Nah, my mom's
That
like,
was
cool,
this
okay.
year.
Yeah, that was this year.
Radio
That was
show,
this
yeah,
year.
radio show.
Yes, it was this year.
Fuck.
It was
I thought
January.
late last year.
Yeah,
wow,
that's this year.
yeah.
That's this year. Yes.
Oh no,
that's
that's right.
this year.
That's right.
Yeah, that's this year.
That's right.
Yeah,
Um,
it was.
Yeah, so that's my favorite moment. It was good. Many laughs were had. It was also because Ponce and I went to Japan. All that stuff sort of comes together in
That's
that
a
podcast.
fucking haze, by the way. Like I forgot that happened this year.
That was
Like
this
I knew
year.
it happened. Like it's just in my mind. Like that was so long ago
You-
when we
so
had
you-
freedoms.
Like you like plot the time you got to travel, Pons, and sort of
Yeah.
you and I cut
Yeah, just under.
like razor thin on the
Yeah.
whole like no flight
Right
situation.
under.
Just like literally like maybe 2 weeks, and like,
2
that
weeks.
was it.
2
You'd been
weeks.
stranded. That was it.
Nina and I went to Bohol
Taiwan?
like February.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So like
Pick up.
we rode on the plane with masks on, and we went to the beach with masks
Oh,
on.
wow.
That's how
Yeah.
crazy it was.
Wow, that's crazy.
So it was
man.
like
Wow.
I think it was like 2 weeks before we had the lockdown. I think.
Right, yeah. Because you left like I think the weekend I came back or something. And I know like my aunt was here visiting, and I know they had to go back to the US. They just under the thing, like in a 2 weeks time, like they were out.
Yeah.
That was wild. Like the best part was like going home by yourself in a cramped Tokyo train, and everyone was wearing masks, and everyone was suspiciously from Asian countries who who have the virus already. It's like, oh no,
Oh no.
this could be it.
Oh no, but you're
This
good
could
though.
be it for good old me. But you know what? Fuck it, still alive. Tim, do you have any favorite? Episode?
Actually, there are two things that come to mind. The first one was probably the first time that we each had our own microphone.
Oh yeah. That's
Right? Like,
Instead of
after we
huddled.
stopped doing the huddle, like that was the first time we feel, oh, we're kinda
Right, the
legit
huddle.
now.
We're legit.
We're kind of legit now. We're not the best, but hey, we're getting there.
Yeah.
The fact
We even
that
had
I have to
jury
huddle.
rig USB microphones. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
But I think the most fun I actually had was recording the episodes leading the road to 50.
Oh, those.
I had a lot of fun because they were stupid. Like when we recorded in the car and
that was
Angel
good.
was there.
Angel was there.
Enzo was there.
I discovered cake in a drink.
Yeah.
Cake in liquid
Like-
form.
Right.
When we were just recording in the car and we had a horrible recording. that
Liquefied
was,
cake.
Yes.
Yeah, liquefied cake. That was ridiculous, but that was fun. And we also did we do a watch party? I can't remember if we did a sort of
Yeah, we
watch
did
party.
we did a horror. I think it was it. I think-
no
No, that was Halloween. It was
No.
Halloween.
But anyway,
We watched a Korean episode, like a drama. Like wait,
50? Seriously?
I
No, I
forgot
feel like
that.
that was much more.
was that the 50?
No, that was way- that was recent.
No, that was way. Anyway, I mean, and then we also did. I think we did a game stream too.
We did a game one. We did a game one for that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
50 for game one.
Ponzi,
Yeah.
Ponzi didn't have a PC at the time.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Honorable
Don't you
mention
miss
is
my-
Ponzi's PC updates with the
PC
with the
updates?
derpy bad. Yeah, that
I
was
wanna
like
die.
I went from hating it to loving it just
we
through
go.
sheer repetition.
That's the cycle. That's
I-
the one. You have to power through.
I think
That was the goal.
legitimately my favorite part of everything we've done so far were the mid-year games.
Oh yeah, mid-years are fun.
Which so that was 40 part 1 and part 2, which was episode 46 and 47 was with Migo doing the first time that we did the game.
Yeah.
First time we
Yeah.
did the
right.
Or I think
right. Yeah.
Oh wait,
I think so.
no. Sorry. No. That was the. Oh, that was the ranking. Holy shit.
The ranking is the back-to-back
yeah.
ranking is brutal.
It was a back-to-back ranking. That was 46, 47, and 48.
Yeah, it was like it was 4
No,
hours
sorry.
and 55 minutes. 48. Wow.
Sorry.
9 hours.
46 was someone set up someone set
us up-
us up.
us up the
That was
bomb.
with Migo.
That was me.
right.
Yeah.
47, 48 was our ranking. 49 was when we recorded in the car. And 50 was
We played games.
We played games.
We played
yeah.
games.
I think that's probably my favorite part
Car
of everything we've done. That car recording was ridiculous.
So good.
I think mine, because I don't have a favorite per se, but they're memorable episodes for me. And mostly like not during the episode, but after. One of those was the fashion episode.
Holy shit.
Because the fashion episode had no reason to work.
No.
Just- it was Pat describing visual things on some of the more like obscure like old characters on gaming, and then on an audio only format with no links.
Like, could you guys Google with us? Like,
It
that would be
was-
super cool.
It was strangely okay.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like from a concept, it's not something. If I were producing the show, like strictly producing the show, that's a no. that pitch is a no.
I
Like,
remember
no, we're not doing
you,
this.
You guys said no. I remember.
And like, how can this work? But you know what? A surprising, still a popular episode, right?
Yeah.
Like it's still a popular episode.
Yeah.
I gotta mention Captain America
Oh, the
Uh,
OG.
because for some reason
OG.
that resonates. And I don't know why. So that's, I think, I do enjoy the games.
Yeah.
The games were fun. My favorite memory of the game was getting the Halo question right.
Oh shit.
I-
I can
I
get
might
that.
That was
resurrect
my-
that,
That was my
Format.
clutch.
Yeah.
but I don't
please.
think I make it as long as I had. I think some of the quotes were super
It
long.
was long, yeah. But I think that was my favorite moment of that one. I just clutch played the Halo one. Yeah, I think those were my favorite ones. The things that surprised me were the Halloween episodes. Because coming in, I thought I'd nope out. Like I thought that I'm just gonna hide under the table because as we've established in this show, fucking coward.
Yeah.
And I watched through 2 horror movies, which that makes 4 horror movies in my entire life I've seen, and it's both sad and a badge of honor.
Just
And
gotta
I
tell
don't want to do
you,
it again.
October's coming up, and we're gonna get
Yeah,
tips
we're-
from Angel on how to do it. So
Yeah, please recommend only exclusively Adam Sandler movies.
Yes, yes, yes.
And
Is there like a Venn
Oh
diagram for that?
shoot! My
Adam
internet's
Sandler.
giving up. Oh,
Adam
no.
Sandler horror
no.
movie. There is an Adam Sandler horror
Adam
movie.
Sandler.
just exclusively Adam Sandler movies, and I'm still game. We're gonna watch part of
Look,
that.
we're still gonna watch Uncut Gems, so it's all good.
Oh yeah, that's
I want to watch Uncut. Just I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, me neither.
I haven't
I
either.
think it's supposed to be good, right?
Yeah.
Yep. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. How about you, Ang? Do you have any favorite episode moment of the show?
I like the
That-
games. the Amigo
End
games.
of statement. I like the games. End of statement. We good here.
Because I was
now.
That's
trying,
fair.
'cause as I was listening to it,
is-
I was trying to play along. As I
Yeah,
okay.
that's the goal.
That's the
yeah,
was trying to play along.
yeah.
That is better than anything we could have hoped for, because his answer could have just so easily been, "Hey, not really, not really."
I got roped in by 4 dudes, a girl, and my brother.
The ringer is here.
Yeah, that's great.
You know,
That's a great feedback. I'll try to make it less nerdy, which is unlikely.
In your like as an audience, Ang, like how well do you fare with these games? Because on record we know what
Not
our
so-
standing is.
not
It's
so
pretty
good.
bad.
You like the next one. The next one's first category is quite broad in terms of like knowledge. Porn star one.
Is that episode
Yeah.
not out yet?
No, it's out.
out.
No,
It's out.
it's
He
out.
hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah, he hasn't heard it yet. Yeah, yeah,
I don't know. I haven't.
yeah. It's you might like that one. There's less nerdiness in there.
Yeah.
I remember it was like the Destiny gun or
Or vaporwave song.
Yeah.
yeah.
That was hard.
That was
I got
pretty
hard.
good.
That
Though.
was pretty
I
hard.
enjoyed that. Yeah, that was.
that was hard.
it. Gun or vaporwave.
I'll resurrect the misspelling at some point. I gotta generate content for that though.
The fucking misspelling is great. I'm just very bad at it. With
Hey
all my
man, like,
spelling
it's great.
limitations.
Like
Angel, what was your
Alright.
favorite moment?
Turning it off.
The end.
Oh well, well. No, I did enjoy the car episode because it was like really funny trying to jerry rigged the microphone
Oh yeah. Just
to get
holding
day.
it.
the sounds
Balancing act.
properly, and also I think we broke stuff that
That's the
time.
day that Pat broke my mic stand.
I did not break it. I put it in
Yeah.
a sack and it just came out broken.
Yeah.
It was fine when they put it there,
Yeah.
and then it's no longer fine.
What do you want from me,
And it
man?
was generally chaos, so
You do be embracing the chaos.
I also would like to point out that episode was the first time that we ever got a glimpse of the fact that Enzo liked motorcycles.
Yeah.
Considering he commented on
Yeah,
the motorcycle that pulled up beside us.
I had,
Yeah.
Oh,
I had
yes,
no idea,
yes,
Enzo.
yes.
I had no
I
idea.
remember that was a Ducati.
That was
I
a
had
Ducati,
no
yeah.
idea.
It's 100% a Ducati.
I had no idea. I'll support you in any way, but I. had
yes,
no
and we
idea.
all told him how much it was a bad idea to get a motorcycle.
Yeah.
And then you were here. We are clearly not
I do
listening to his
remember that.
close friends.
That episode, I think, was also like the third to the last, second to the last episode where we were like, let's do this 2 weeks a month, 2 times a month, and now
Yeah.
we're like every
Ooh.
week.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah.
I remember like 50th was our big like move to weekly, right? Like after episode 50, we moved to a weekly schedule.
Mm.
Because I know we had a conversation in Tim's room like, are we gonna do this? Can we do a weekly episode run? Like we can barely do a bi-weekly.
I was surprised. I'll go on camera and on record saying like when you announced weekly, I was like no. I was walking home and like I was shaking my head. I'm like I love these guys, but this ain't happening.
But it
And
did.
it did, and I'm happy to be wrong. So yeah,
50 episodes later.
yeah, there you are, weekly. Amazing.
Who knew?
Who knew?
As a host, I didn't. I was hoping, happy to pull it off, at least for the first year of the weekly experiment. It's been almost a year. It's like just 2 weeks left, and it's a year
For what?
Wait, it's been almost a year since
for the weekly thing, right?
Has
It's
it?
Has it
It's
been
all-
a really?
Because like I know it was
I
around
don't know if-
September.
I know if it counts because 6 months of that was like the quarantine. Like that was rough.
I mean,
topic.
it kind of counts though, because we
Yeah.
still did
Yeah, look,
every week.
I think like it
We
counts
didn't
even
have
more.
topics. We were talking out of our ass, but we still went
We
through
did
Yeah,
it.
I feel like it counts more because, like, imagine if we actually had interesting things to do in between those weeks. We'd have better content.
Yeah.
My God,
Yeah.
we had so many plans.
We
Yeah.
did have so many plans.
There was a
Holy
list.
hell.
Yeah, we had
What was
that.
the
That
list?
was the last thing I did outdoors was have a plan session with you guys because we were
Yep.
stupid
Yeah.
and we went to a CBTL. And I stole
Yep.
Tim's
Ooh.
cake, and I actually still kind of feel bad about that. On the last note before closing that, that's like the like because you said like this is not food, and I took it, and you hadn't offered it yet. Like I just assumed because you were like I don't want this anymore, and I wasn't sure if you were kidding, but I was like I'll take it. I'll eat
I
it.
guess it's mine now.
It was not good cake. Okay.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
mean,
That sucks.
It was cake, but it was not good cake.
No, it wasn't.
It was cake. It was recognizably cake.
Yeah.
It looks like cake. It tastes like cake.
Actually, that's
Doesn't-
really it wasn't
We
good
have
cake.
It
Well,
wasn't
it's
good
not
cake.
good.
I don't even remember what kind of cake it was, but it was not good cake. Oh my gosh.
I just wanted cake, and I got cake. That's- that cake talk aside, thank you very much to all of you, even Pao, who is not here and will presumably not be listening to this because it's super weird to listen to a show you've been on. Believe
I mean, did
me.
you see though that he did send a picture of his party?
He had
Yeah.
a picture of his
Oh, he
friend.
did?
Picture of his
Yeah,
disco
there's-
party. Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
yeah,
of his Zoom
His
party.
DJ is on his iPad.
Oh yeah.
I
This
mean,
is-
that
this is-
tracks.
I've seen bullies beat people up for stuff less nerdy than this. Actual, God, like bullies.
Look,
But
it's a party with a DJ. It's so weird,
Yeah,
but
Yeah.
so new.
but
Yeah.
the
And-
fucking new normal, man.
And this has also been a party, but it's time to say goodbye to our guests. Thank you very much. Eng appears to be dying on site, like right before our very eyes. He has been aging throughout the past
I
hour,
mean-
desperately trying to stay awake.
I mean,
it's
He's
fine.
probably
also been-
finished half the bottle
He's
of
also been drinking.
Johnny Walker.
Not so.
Just
Not
almost
yet.
all
Because
of
I
the
had
thirds.
beer also before that.
Oh, great.
It's
very-
No,
been
I'm
a
just-
good Saturday.
Now I want cake.
I want cake.
Oh my
man.
god, Saturday.
Yeah.
It's
You're
Saturday morning. Yeah. Time zones. Woo. Also, long weekend over here. One of the 6 we get. Only 6.
Not very
But I
nice.
miss
Oh,
one, Philippines.
we just finished 2 long weekends.
Yeah, Philippines has like 22 holidays, which is great. We have 6.
Yeah, and like
Well,
half
it-
the
it
rights
used to
and
mean
support that
something.
you do. Yeah, it's a good trade.
Oh, half. That's an improvement from my expectations.
I can do some numbers. Yeah, thank you to all you three for your patience for joining the show and making it a better place to be.
And we hope to have you on in future episodes.
Much love.
The official.
Come on, get with the program. Get with the
It
program.
has to make a sound like a clasp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I want us to do this next time with Pao because he has no fucking context.
That's right. Be like, Pow.
You were
Good
in
day,
that
Pao.
episode, Pao. You were there. You were there. in that episode.
So,
You're out of the cult.
He was never in the club.
I'm sure.
I just waited for him to leave.
Congratulations on 100 episodes.
Thank you very much.
Canonically 100.
Canonically 100.
Mathematically 101.
Oh yeah.
That's a,
But
that's
nobody,
a, that's
but
a,
nobody does math anymore, so you know.
that's a milestone, and
That's so 20th
that's a
century.
big congratulations. Thanks for having us.
Dumbledore clap.
Thanks. Oh wow.
Wow.
thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for joining
and
us.
We expect you to be on again in the future.
Oh yeah.
Respect. there's a binding contract. Like, you know,
Please
that in a
sign
100
it.
episode.
Please.
Please. You've
That
done this.
sounds
You are
like
now
a-
bound.
It's legally binding.
This is binding
this is the
contract.
pinky promise of this podcast. This is it. There's a promise,
we
and then
commit
there's
way
a
more than a
promise.
pinky.
This there's the BKC
Oh,
promise.
boy.
So bad.
Oh boy.
It's just so bad.
So bad.
It's so bad.
It's so bad it's good. It's what I'm going with.
It's like you're co-opting a symbol of friendship into something so selfish.
Yes.
Me. It's about
Yes.
me.
About me, baby.
Me.
Well, it's me. In a self-isolating era, it's all about me, baby.
Bunsey is blind, but he's not blind to the value of our show, right? But
I guess.
I don't know.
Wow. You got there in the end, huh?
Like,
There, now
but Vance just wanted us to get to 100 episodes and he's done. Like, he can
I
put
mean,
that on
I'm
a
done.
resume now. Like, fuck it.
To
I'm
be
checking
fair,
out. My life is shattered.
I mean, look, I'm not one to talk. I usually use these as well, but they're not very comfortable with the headphones.
That's
so
fair.
What you gonna do?
Yeah, I switched to earphones because
I can't do frame glasses, man. I just can't.
the thing is I can do like wire frameless. Is that
Because you think they'll break, or because you just don't like the aesthetic?
two? No, it's two things. It's mostly one. I might break them. They're more likely
That's
to
fair.
break under
I
my
get that. I
my
don't
heavy
bring
hands.
these out
Yeah.
of the house.
And two, they just don't fit me.
Oh, really?
Like it doesn't suit my face, my round face,
Yeah.
because it feels too dainty for essentially what is a giant like rock, like a giant coconut head.
You're not wrong.
So yeah, because I tried. I mean, because they like for those who like, I guess it's for them to see me. So these are new. These are just like less than a few hours old. I just picked them. I got them today. So like when I picked the frames out, it took me a while, and I tried all kinds of frames, and it just was not working. It wasn't cooperating well.
Also, I want to to inform all viewers that it's like literally midnight right now, which is explaining why I keep rubbing my eyes. I'm not bored. I'm desperately trying to stay alive.
Yeah, Pat's not used to staying up this late.
Not late. Lately, I have been staying up a little late. Not that I
always
want
used
to.
to staying up this late.
Yeah, you're
Tim
about to
is
log
used to
into
this shit.
Destiny, I think.
No, I have editing to do. But
I've thought
since
about
we're talking
logging on.
about Destiny,
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let's get into it. Now that the guys are
Now
out,
that the
Now that they're
normies
gone.
are out.
we can be our real selves.
with 3 other members of that previous cast, like
Yeah,
in our
they
fire
fucking-
team, like
That's our
yeah.
right team.
Oh man. God.
But
So
yeah,
what have you been up to?
So
Dare I ask?
flash update just in. I have finished the majestic set. What's the second tier
you got
level?
it.
So it's not glowing yet. Right?
Magnificent,
The magnificent set, yeah. So I got my triumphs, which I'm happy about.
Yeah.
Dude, you can totally do that. You've got what? 2 months more? No, 1 week.
No, man, I got a week left. It's not happening.
You could totally do it though.
To actually
I
finish
need-
off the end, like the to make it glow, you don't need to do it during Solstice. You can do that after Solstice ends.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Ben.
Oh, you got it
all right.
then. Done.
All right. Because I need, like, with the exception of the trials legs thing, because
Yeah,
I don't think that's happening for me.
No.
I just need like a nightmare hunt, a pit run, just and a master
I
nightfall.
mean, Nightmare Hunt is the easiest thing. Like because
The
you
thing is,
can
I
do it in
can't-
any level.
I can't trigger it yet because I haven't finished Shadowkeep.
Oh, okay. There's the problem.
So like,
There's your problem.
yeah, there's
Mhm.
that. So that's next on the list now. Like, I need to finish Shadowkeep,
Right, right.
which is wild. But I think I'm at the last step, so we'll see.
So
But yeah, that's my happy thing. I finished the 2 triumphs I need for the season. Like, sorry, with the moments of triumph or something.
Triumph.
Yeah. So that's good.
oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I-
I'm
I
happy
have-
about that one.
4 to go.
Mhm.
It's the
Nice.
raids. It's really the raids, man.
Yeah, it's the raids. It's
Yeah.
It's
the
the
raids.
raids. We need to do 2 more raids. Is basically what it's saying.
We need to do raids. I need to find eyes, and so actually the trickiest one at this point is
Whisper.
not even the whisper. Because I mean, if I get someone to Sherpa me, that's happening, right?
I'll go with you.
Like that can
Anytime.
be done. The one I can't count on is the 50,000 triumph points because I'm only at 30,000. So I don't
Right,
know if
yeah, right.
I'm gonna hit that.
That's true.
Well, you don't. So
numerically speaking, because that's
you
a
don't-
numbers thing.
what you can skip would be that and the
Yeah.
trials one, and you'd still be fine.
Yeah, so I'm hoping I can get the others,
Yeah.
right? So that's
Yeah,
because my big worry
you
was
need
like
eyes.
the armor thing. I didn't think I could get it,
Right,
but
yeah.
apparently, like just do a tier 5 altar
Yeah.
and it counts.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
yes, done, and I did
I mean,
it already. So like,
Oh right.
Done.
No shadow keep. But yeah. No, that's easy. It's easy.
so yeah, I've done it already. Like this
Right.
afternoon, like fuck it, let's do the one good run at the altars, then I can get the triumph and I'm good.
Yeah.
I am fine. And then I went to making hamburgers. So
Nice.
that was my day pretty much, like errands,
Mm-hmm.
some Destiny, and hamburgers.
This is probably for me. This is probably the first time So in all of the seasons, I never
Yeah.
leveled up the characters I've had to max. Like
Mhm.
to maxed out the gear.
Yeah.
And
What's the max gear?
1060.
1060. Oh,
1060
okay.
is the max gear. So save literally one piece on my alt character.
Yeah,
Like I've pretty much maxed out everything.
Yeah.
nice.
So that's pretty cool. But that's actually not my highlight. It's
What's the highlight?
The highlight was for
What's
the
the
first
flex, Tim?
time. Huh? Yeah,
What's the
man.
flex?
I'm kind of awesome. Shattered Throne solo.
Solo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
man.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's not easy.
Not flawless, but solo. So I finally got it. I finally got the rhythm and how to do that.
I dipped into one on the one time I ran that with you, and it was like panic all the way.
No, I
Like,
mean, man, the level just changes things, right? The levels and the loadout that you bring. But at the end of the day, it's the ogre boss that's the one that's
Hmm.
really the killer.
He's
That's
very
absurd.
hungry.
Yeah, I mean, when Pat saw me trying to do it once, and I just at one point told him, "Oh, fuck it, I can't do this. I need your help just so I can get some what do you call those?
Oh, you shoot those egg things?
The egg things.
Right.
Yeah. So
I've
I did
actually
that,
never
and-
hit. I've not seen the ogre section yet. Because I know I
Oh,
played.
yeah, you
the
loaded in
first,
after.
and I loaded in
Oh,
after, like
okay.
just after the ogre, I believe.
Because you can't
Uh,
log in while the encounter is
The ogre
active.
fight's happening.
Yeah.
So like I've not seen the ogre fight.
The ogre fight's brutal. I mean, it's
Is what I
it-
hear.
it's just because they're just shooting at you constantly, and there's
Yeah.
literally no place to hide.
They keep
And-
respawning.
There's no cover. There is
Fuck.
cover, but think what's the dungeon? Prophecy,
Prophecy? Yeah.
right? Think that
Yeah, yeah,
only less cover
Yeah.
because
Oh, that's not. Oh.
Yeah.
Oof.
yeah.
Oof.
But yeah.
Fucking congratulations.
It taught me how to use a warlock.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's not even your main. You didn't do it with
No.
your main.
It's so much harder to do it than a hunter.
Yep.
Holy hell.
Huh.
So I was like, nope. I'm going to stick to the easier run. I do not think I'm going to be getting that flawless, but
I've made
happy
my peace
where
with
it
those,
is.
like,
Yeah.
no flawless. Like, yeah, that's not happening.
So
I
my
put the
next-
two solo
Yeah.
flawless, like, not happening. I
Nah.
can barely do one of them.
My next challenge would probably be Pit solo.
Bit.
Yeah. I'm
I
going to
Oh,
find
okay.
I find Pit easier than Shattered Throne. A lot easier.
That's what everyone says. Pit's easier than Shattered Throne.
Is Bit the easiest dungeon in the game so far? Currently, I mean.
There's a lot of room for error in Pit. Even
yeah.
the boss especially is a lot easier because the knights, the sword bearers in Pit don't insta kill you or don't like bring you down to 1 HP the way that the final room in Shattered Throne will. And it's a really small room with like it adds that multiply if you don't kill them fast.
Yeah,
Anarchy
that one I
changes
experienced,
the game.
and you are right.
Anarchy is ridiculous with that fight. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
ridiculous.
That's the best farm we ever did.
Yeah.
I was cursed until that day. Where
At
all
last, the-
where all our deposits were to top, and they're like blessed run, and it was blessed.
it was blessed. Anyway, that was the last one to get the fucking gun. I got two in that like whole experience. Like, oh, I have two of them.
On a related note, like there's some weird reviews coming out. Like, is Seraph CQC better than Felwinter's? And I'm like, no, but I
No.
wish. Like,
But I'm listening.
I'm listening. I will let you lie to me. Give me your sweet lies.
I just wanted to feel good again.
Felwinter's has quick draw, right?
I don't remember.
Felwinter has quick draw. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
the
think
one.
so.
That's it.
Yeah.
Go home.
You know, the only thing
Yes,
that would
it
make
does.
Felwinter's like super broken, I think, in my stupid opinion, is auto loading holster.
Oh, you're
If it
very
had that.
you're spectacularly wrong. Like you're
Yes, quick draw, opening shot,
yeah.
Opening
Like,
shot, yeah.
or,
Yeah.
or slide shot Vorpal.
autoloader is for like PvE.
Yeah.
You don't
I mean,
need
yeah,
that.
yeah.
For PvE, and it's not even good PvE. Like stop bringing it to like strikes.
Yeah. get the farm prophecy. Get yourself a Aikilo shotgun because
I do have one.
Yeah,
It's
best
not the
shotgun in
best
the
roll, but I have the Ico shotgun. I usually bring my perfect paradox instead.
Yeah.
Oh, fair. Fair. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's kinetic, right? So like it's easier to kind of
Yeah.
if I need my shield disruption. I
Wish
don't know
I had
why
a
I
better
brought the
roll.
Fell Winters that one time in the strike.
I remember
I don't-
that was supposed to be
I don't
the
know
easy
why.
strike.
Yeah, I think I didn't know it was a Master Nightfall. I don't think that registered in my brain.
Oh,
Ah,
you
okay,
brought it
like-
to a Master Nightfall.
Yeah, it was
'Cause we
with
did.
us. Like he was like, "Funds, we need
Really?
solar,"
Yeah.
and then you
Oh,
see
that's
him
right.
like running up to
Going
like it was
in,
PvP. Like what the fuck is his problem?
Right.
Yeah, my
What's
solar
he
is a
doing?
shotgun.
Oh, boy.
And we
With
just kept
4
going.
shots.
Oh, that's right. I had to
Four shots.
cheese the end. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not
I-
cheese
I
if they
didn't-
allowed us to do it.
It didn't register that it was a Master Nightfall. So I in my head like, yeah, I'll bring my trusty Fell
I'll just change
Winters.
it later on.
You know, like it's even like it served me well in other game modes, specifically PvP game modes. So like it should be fine
Oh,
until
boy.
like, oh no, it's match shield.
Me
That's
too.
how's your Destiny life?
Oh, I stopped.
Oh, Iron Banner is coming back next week.
I'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
back for
Same.
that just to like quick level the alts, but like the Titan only needs the helmet, and like I'm
Yeah.
done farming. I have all of the rolls I want, except
cool.
except maybe the astral roll. But I got quick draw astral with full choke. I'm not even gonna try to get the rifle barrel.
Yeah, you
Like,
got that.
That's good enough for
That's
for
good enough
your
for me.
role.
I don't care anymore because
My-
they did the numbers for it, and it's like it's absurd. Getting the god roll is not
Oh,
even
really?
people like Kami Cakes have the god roll. That's how absurd the rolls are.
I keep forgetting Kamikix is a guy.
My
It's-
one regret probably though was not farming summoner with you.
Ooh, summer.
God damn.
I mean, yeah, like
mean-
I do want the summoner, but like I'm not sure if I would have helped the cost though. I'll be honest.
It doesn't even need to be summoner. I just want a good 600
Solar.
RPM solar auto rifle. That's it.
Yeah,
That's what I
do want. The
want.
solar hunter rifle. Same.
I don't want to use hard light for that.
'Cause I have my void and I have my arc auto
Yeah.
rifles. But I don't have a good solar auto rifle.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the summoner comes. I wish it didn't look the way it does, but yeah, you can't
Really?
have
I
everything.
kinda like
don't
its
like
look.
it.
It's a good
I don't
look.
like it.
It's like Osiris just tagging everything with his like logo.
With his
like,
eye,
fuck
like,
yeah.
fuck this.
Yeah. But we do need a couple more raids. I need your help
That's
with a couple
true.
more raids too. I mean, we have Crown and we have Leviathan again.
I don't think the
No,
good news
Crown?
is Crown of
That's
Sorrow.
right, Crown. We haven't done Crown.
No,
We haven't
we
done
did
Crown.
Spire, and we're never gonna
Did
talk
Spire.
about Spire again.
We're never gonna talk
Yeah.
about Spire again. Holy hell!
Yeah.
I mean, the good
No,
news is we're
Crown.
gonna have the time to do that in the next few weeks. Because
That's true.
We are going on
Well-
break.
Yeah. Our 100th episode gift for you is
Not
that we'll be
absence.
gone for a while.
It's the best gift we could give.
But so during this break, we're going to be maybe I'm going to be working on a few new things for the
We'll try
next
some stuff out.
100. We'll try some
Yeah.
stuff out.
Yeah,
just in
like make it
preparation
less
for
a
the next
podcast
100.
than ever before.
Oh boy.
That's the ultimate like main goal of
and-
this show.
I mean, we were just talking about it a while ago. We had that planning session before COVID hit. Now we probably have to have another one that is a COVID planning session.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for the vaccine to suddenly be like, it's available for everybody, which is great, but also, come on, man.
Give us a fucking chance here.
But I mean, the real question that I'm sure everyone must be asking is, well, if you're gonna take a break, when are you coming back?
Well, back.
Do do ding 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 ding. Summer. Well, I mean, if you wanna know when we'll come back, just go to sleep and we'll wake you up when September ends. Yeah, we'll be back like October 5. We don't know what's
we're
gonna-
off.
like you don't know what we're gonna
first
do.
week.
When we
full
do
week.
it.
We'll be back October 5, and we're gonna plan out for that Halloween thing.
Yeah,
Gonna plan out for that Halloween thing.
for that one Adam Sandler horror movie.
It's
That
not by
doesn't
it's not starring him. It's just by his production house, which is weirder in so many ways.
Yeah, like, let's make a horror movie. Fuck it. But if you're wondering what you're gonna do while we're away, why not listen to our other 100, 99 canonical
legit
episodes? There's a lot to catch up on from our very first, very shitty recorded one.
Gwen Stacy.
Gwen Stacy. Man, those were the times.
Wow,
Simple
you're
times.
still talking about Gwen 5 years ago.
Nothing was blacklisted back then.
And catch up for the entire 100 episode span. And if that's not enough, if you've managed to binge all of that in the few weeks we're out, check out our playlist on Spotify. We have 3 of those, which will provide maybe 5 hours of
I don't know,
music for you.
You could
collectively.
get a date with one of them, I guess.
You can get a date with one of them. You can have dinner with friends in another, or just with the bar with us.
Whoa.
Yes?
Dinner with friends is not ours.
Yeah. No. We have a better version of that one. A dinner
Arguably.
with us.
In our
In fact.
opinion, it is.
It's facts. We're all This is all facts only show. We don't tell lies. You can have a dinner with us and a date with us,
Oh yeah.
or just hang out and with the bar with us and show our age to you all.
Right. By the
I think-
way,
Yeah,
sorry,
go.
go ahead. No, by
just
the
saying, like-
way, I'm probably going to record something to preface all of this for the audio. But if you're listening to this, what is?
I'm agreeing
He's
with
pointing
you.
at you.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
In my screen, you're pointing
Right.
to him like,
Yeah.
yes, that's synergy.
So if you're listening to this, we have a video version, our first ever video version
Yeah.
of the podcast. That's going to be
Regrettably.
hosted. So if you want to see what we look like in real life,
Face reveal.
It will track. Our musical taste will track when you see us, I feel.
That's
Like that's like, oh, that makes sense. That's why they put fucking old timey songs there.
Yeah. You can find that video on Pat's channel. Pat, why don't you tell us what you're up to also?
Pioneer TV, and unfortunately, you can't change the URL. So while I have unified the brands, and officially, if you look for it, it will come up as Pioneer TV on YouTube. The actual URL is still Dark Fluffy Cloud. So, get fucked, I guess. But Twitch.tv/Pioneer TV. You can also find me on Instagram, Pioneer TV. Twitter, Ponzi and I are on Twitter.
Yep.
Pioneer TV and Cpon Prod,
Don't
respectively.
at me.
Don't at me.
Don't have me, bro.
And,
Don't at me.
And don't at Tim, because he doesn't exist.
Yeah, he's not there.
He's a
I
ghost.
mean, I am there, but there's no point. Trust me.
We're giving you an out.
Eh,
You don't want randoms that people like acting at you for shit you don't remember saying on air.
I kind
Yeah,
of do,
that's
but
fair.
like usually if people say like I said something, I just need to like bring me back to that moment, and like I'm consistent enough to know whether I said that or not. Like, yeah, that sounds like something I'd say.
I get that. Like, bring it back to the moment, and I will apologize immediately
I have
and
memories.
profusely.
Oh, I don't know about apologizing, but like I'll admit I'll cop to it, but I wouldn't like. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I meant that. Fuck them. Get fucked. Yes, if you want more Pat content, or if you're already in Pat stream, what are they expecting from you this round, Pat?
I don't know. People keep saying play Hollow Knight, so I'm probably gonna play Hollow Knight.
that's a fun game.
Yeah, it is.
Have you played Rogue Legacy? Sorry. Have
Yes,
you
I
played
played Rogue Legacy. There's a 2.
okay. There's a 2 that's coming out, or
Yeah.
that is out.
Early access, I think?
I don't know, but there are mixed reviews in that one.
Yeah, well, I wasn't
Nothing's
that
been-
big a fan of Rogue Legacy. Like,
Right.
I finished it once and like, all right.
Oh, I loved. Well, yeah, I finished it once, and but I kind of love that game. Sorry to cut you off because I forgot there's other things I need to mention before we go on a break, and that is, I don't know why you'd want to because you're already listening to us here, but BKC is now also in the roster of TuneIn Radio.
We're in
it-
TuneIn?
Yeah, it is also
All
in
right,
the
cool.
roster of
Those standards are low.
Google
look.
Play Podcasts.
Yeah.
And
You know what? That's a win.
it is
a win.
also. I'm not sure if we're not there yet. I don't think because I don't know if the
Amazon?
service has launched yet. But yeah, Amazon. Amazon is launching, I think, a podcast thing, and when it does launch, if it hasn't yet, we're gonna be there too.
Yeah.
So
But so far, you can
Okay.
guess on Google Play,
yeah.
TuneIn, the old classic Stitcher. We're still there. Stitcher gang,
Stitcher.
show up. Spotify.
where everyone listens to us on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the good old classic Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to listen to the 99 canonical episodes plus this one, that's where we'll be.
Plus that
Um,
one episode that's not canonical.
Not canonical, yeah, the apocryphal
That's
episode.
Not a
right,
real
yeah.
episode.
It's not a real
It
thing.
Didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
Didn't
Like we're just denying its existence. Like fuck it. Until then, until September ends, this has been BKC, and thank you for joining
100,
us in our
baby.
100 episode. That's the sign now.
I
Bye-bye.
want to say that I didn't think we'd make it, but I always knew we would.
Hell yeah.
I'm happy with it.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.